Hello, everybody, and welcome to my special Section 31 birthday bash here. Yeah, my birthday was on Monday, but there's no way I was going to host a stream on Monday night. Well, I had my new segment that I've started that seems to be going well, but there's no way I was going to do my birthday stream on Monday there. Mostly because it's Monday and I had other stuff going on that day. So I didn't have anything really planned to talk about at the beginning here. I've though after talking to an AI here with I'm kind of in a chat conversation with Verizon. I've come to the conclusion AIs are retarded. Like you can tell them the exact same thing, and they'll. Uh, I spent half an hour talking to the thing. Finally, I got to an agent. Yeah, they're slower type. They're a slow typer, but I've gotten farther in the same amount of time with them than I did with the AI. Because the AI thinks it has to ask you specific questions and everything. And hey there, Resolute. It, not only that, it doesn't even ask you the questions that you need that should get asked for the pertaining to your problem. At least with the agent, they understand what the hell I'm talking about. There. So Germ, should we get the Babylon 5 out of the way right away, or should we wait a little bit? Because you're the only one here so far. I had nothing planned out really. Hell, I haven't even seen the 2 episodes of Prodigy there, which I think it's kind of stupid how they. Um, no, I do like Prodigy, but I hate how they're splitting the season up into 3 times. Because yeah, they split up into 3 sections, but so far I think it's been pretty good. My kids has been enjoying it. Oh, LDG streaming. Well, here let's snipe LDG real quick. So we're oh he is streaming. So I'm gonna go in there and just tell him he's an asshole. I just gonna put in there that he's an asshole. Yeah, I just put in LDV's chat that he's an asshole. He's streaming over my birthday stream. Let's see if he'll actually answer here. So, all right, I'll get Babylon 5 ready. So, let me get. Hey, Simple Jack. Oh man. so yeah, I've got LDGs in my ear now. So I'm getting Babylon 5 ready here. oh, hey Bert, you didn't have to leave LDD stream. I was just joking with him.
No, I didn't even know you were streaming. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Happy birthday
yeah, I
again.
suppose I forgot to mention it on other streams.
Belated Section 31 birthday stream.
Yeah.
But,
Hey,
if I had known, if I had seen it, I would have
yeah.
come sooner.
Oh, hey everybody. No, I
Happy
literally just started.
birthday
Then
to you.
uh,
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Gorilla. Happy birthday to you. And if you tell me a remake comes first, I'm getting the hell out of here too.
Dude, a remake doesn't have to be in any particular order. Dear God. It's
remake means it's done again.
yes, it doesn't say it. It doesn't. It means done again. It doesn't mean done again first.
Gorilla, you probably would have been better off
Gorilla, you did.
not saying anything.
No, I was just joking with LDG there. I didn't know he was.
Hey, man.
I was saying it for later there. But
Happy birthday, Gorilla.
It was on Monday.
I totally didn't know you were streaming.
No,
Thank you.
Fine.
Thank you for telling us, though.
Happy birthday, dude.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I wouldn't even know you were streaming because I'm having problems with my phone. As Resolute said, they're all over on LDG stream. I didn't even know you were streaming.
Yeah, I got no notification for you, dude. And I have a bell rung.
Yeah, I just started like 7 minutes ago, and YouTube's
no notification.
Yeah, and again, just to clarify, the definition of remake is to make again, not that whatever came first. It's just to make something again.
Yeah, which means
even if you're remaking something that's made in the future.
Remake, which means
you can't remake something that hasn't been made yet.
Exactly.
It's made in the future.
The original make.
No, because there could be people who did remakes before you. Doesn't matter which. There could be 10 remakes, and your remake number 4, remaking number 6. It goes.
No, you can't be number 4 remaking number 6, because then there wouldn't be a number 6 at the time you were making.
It's like saying World War 5. It'd be so awesome to skip 2 and 3. It was 3 and 4.
Well, 3 is already going on right now, but
it doesn't happen that way. Remake it after you already made it, so you
maybe in your mind it does, but
not in my
totally
mind,
see it.
In the world mind. So Jordan, how's your birthday going?
Oh, my birthday was Monday, but overall it's going pretty good here.
Wait a minute.
You enjoying this remake of your birthday?
I'm doing a belated birthday stream. I was going to stream on Monday because, I already had a stream planned for Monday. And then plus I do reviews with another creator with pop culture on Monday. So I switched it over to 8 o'clock or to Saturday.
Not to mention the alcohol.
Well, I can't drink because I got to go to a Verizon store later.
And?
So Verizon's screwing you over getting wasted.
Well, I need my charging ports broken.
Oh, you don't want to go in this smelling like alcohol. Gotcha. Smoke a joint.
I don't even know how legal it is here in Minnesota.
Recreational.
In private, everything is legal.
He's going out in public, dork.
Yeah, plus I gotta go to Iowa, which is zero tolerance.
Okay, that's the funny thing, though. Here in Illinois, people from Iowa can legally come over and buy it in Illinois. Only half the amount that Illinois people can buy it. That's the comical thing.
You know, I don't even understand what's the difference between zero tolerance and no tolerance. Because some states are no tolerance, but yet they have some little bit of exceptions there. But yet,
let me give you an example. About 10 years ago in Las Vegas, okay, zero tolerance means if you have a seat on you, you're automatically going to jail. No tolerance if you smoke on your porch or joint, the cops can't say shit about it.
Okay. And hey there, Yvette.
Basically that.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Jordan.
No, he lied to us. It was on Monday. He's just doing a late stream.
I'm doing a belated birthday stream, as it says in the title. It says it right in the title. Gorilla's belated Section 31 birthday.
Hey, Bert, Gorilla, don't justify yourself because Bird did a before, during, and after birthday stream. So
I thought it was just a belated Section 31. I didn't understand that it meant the belated birthday.
I do have a question.
I'm just giving you shit.
Yeah.
Has everyone sung happy birthday?
I just did.
Yeah, Bert. Yeah.
I wasn't here.
Deej let the cat scream already.
I did it as soon as I came in.
On my actual birthday because he was doing his bed live stream. So
happy birthday,
Jesus
Mr.
Christ.
Gorilla.
Talking over people, you hate that, don't you?
Happy birthday to you.
He only hates it when people talk over him.
Yeah, it's okay to talk over me, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is Gorilla Stream, and he can mute anybody he chooses to.
All right. Are you ready, Jordan?
Yeah.
LDG, do you think you can keep quiet for a couple of minutes?
Put him down below.
You're wasting time. You better hurry up. You said a couple minutes.
Jordan can mute you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jordan. Happy birthday to you.
Well, thank you, Yvette.
You're welcome.
Marilyn would be jealous.
LDG, you're a big tit on YouTube.
Oh, God. Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy.
Here's a big tip, please.
Oops.
Oh. Hey, Captain MKG, what was that website you told me on your stream the other day that I might be able to find that game? Because your chat your chat doesn't show up after the stream. Oh, and hey there, Jill.
Hello.
I've never had this many people on stream at once. I don't know what to do. And happy birthday to you, Jill.
Thank you. It is my birthday today, but
happy birthday, stranger.
We got more.
Now we're streaming over hers.
No.
She had her birthday yesterday.
I had my birthday stream yesterday. I've been celebrating my birthday since it was my Australian birthday.
Yeah.
So it's a birthday weekend.
Yeah, basically.
And she
was it a birthday month? Is it a birthday month?
Actually got the pink bunny.
Just until it stops being my birthday in somebody's time zone somewhere in the world.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did. I got the pink bunny and the
That's right. The pink bunny showed up to her stream.
It only took me 2 years on YouTube to finally achieve my goal.
Woohoo!
Why do you have to punish her with the pink bunny outfit?
What the hell did I
Because I
do?
punished so many others.
At least he didn't truffle shuffle.
You know he didn't. I am so grateful.
So am I.
He didn't truffle shuffle for you?
No,
What?
No, that's for Gorilla.
What?
No!
I'm glad I'm not seeing anything.
No!
Hashtag blind the net.
I think my favorite movie just got ruined.
The funny thing is, if Elihu turns the camera back on and I go shirtless, it'll make my body look like his.
I have a better body than you, okay? At least I post my topless pictures online. See? No content.
Yeah, that makes sense. You've just been to Hawaii.
Hey, if I can post a topless picture of me at the beach online, no problem.
Yeah, we got his ass lost in Hawaii, too.
Oh, you did? I missed that part.
Oh, yeah, you need to go back and watch my live stream where we had Elihu wandering around Hawaii all over the place.
And you got him drunk, Deej.
Yeah, we got him drunk and we got him lost.
How do you feel responsible for what Elihu has done?
No, he doesn't. Even maybe dance.
Yeah, we made him do the YMCA in front of the YMCA.
I had to go back and watch that because I'm like, wait, I barely remember that.
And then we almost got him thrown in jail.
Really?
I missed that bit.
Like the drunk tank?
Well, no, but if he would have kept doing countdowns on females that we should check out. And right when he hit 1-on-1, this woman come from right behind him, come walking past him, looking at him real funny.
The art of subtle filming has to be learned.
Yeah, he was as subtle as a. Yeah, he's not good with subtle at all.
No, he wasn't. I saw a few. Hey, check this out! Boom. If I'd been the one.
Oh yeah, you like that building, guys? Look at that building. Oh my god! Like what, dude? What?
And then there was the big freak out when he asked me where the Don Ho statue was, and I rattled off the exact instructions on how to get to it.
Yeah, he didn't know exactly where it was. We told Dave $3, $2, pay $1 that way. Like, holy shit, that's exactly how you get to Don Ho.
So you've been to Hawaii too, Beach?
No, I just randomly gave off instructions off the top of my head, and it was right.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you follow his directions from where I was at the local bar, you run into the mall where Don Ho statue is.
Psychic. What can I say?
And
More
thank
like
you.
psychotic.
Thank you, Captain MKG, who says happy birthday. Noticed Gorilla has a chat here.
Gorilla, use ad block.
I got quiet for a second.
Yeah, I was mean.
Gorilla, use ad block. It's a Google. It's a Chrome extension. It's like a stop sign with a hand in the middle of it. It's called ad block.
No. He's trying to send me to a website that keeps blocking me from going to it. Cause my ad blocker does.
Oh, okay. Disable it then.
Your ad blocker is protecting you.
Yeah, I was trying to find a game I used to play back in when I had XP there called Sim Golf.
Oh, I thought he was looking for Leisure Larry.
Yeah, but it doesn't carry over to Windows 10 because it didn't. I think Maxius or whatever it's called went out of business, didn't they?
I don't know anything about this company.
Never heard of them.
Well, they're part of they teamed up with EA Games, or they're part of EA Games, and then also they're responsible for like Sim City, Sim Golf, and a lot of the other Sid Meier games.
Access. Yeah.
Maxis, yeah.
Hello, Antidote of Jill. Happy birthday.
Well, hello, birthday guys. Thank you.
It's happy
It's her
birthday,
birthday.
Jill.
Yeah, it's her birthday as long as it's somebody's time zone.
Yeah, and happy birthday, Gorilla. And Jordan, I hear it's his birthday too. He's out there somewhere.
That
It's the
is
same people.
Jordan. Yeah, Jordan is Gorilla.
Oh. Oh.
Sorry, I confused everyone because I used his real name.
Not supposed to use real names on YouTube.
Yes, Yvette.
Well, sorry.
You just
I've always called him that.
You just doxed him. Way to
It's his
go.
belated birthday.
Well, in all fairness, it used to be my YouTube name before before I changed it.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you. I'm not going nuts.
You didn't dox him then.
No.
Yeah, and only a couple people actually know my last name, so that are on there that's in the community.
Peterson.
Smith?
Jordan Peterson. No. Famous. Lurkin.
He's not quite Canadian.
No, I'm more Eastern European.
I don't want to know if you're peeing.
Oh, I might have somebody else here.
Timmy.
Couple more weeks, we get to see Elihu get ate by a polar or a grizzly bear.
LDG, please turn that tit off. It's really distracting.
I don't see no tit. I want to see a tit.
I don't think there's many polar bears. Maybe a grizzly or occasional brown if they're out of hibernation. Yeah, but no polar bears. Not going that far north.
Yeah. The closest, the only bear I'll see is probably a brown bear if the one wanders down this far. They're all
like this state. I'm more like this is Sasquatch and the polar bear. Okay.
You already have a Pooh Bear on the streams. What the hell do you need any more bears?
Happy birthday, you ridiculous monkey.
Thanks, Scotty.
Cheers. Oh, I was talking to Jill. Never mind.
Oh, hey, yeah, I'm here.
Hi, everybody.
I didn't notice your grand entrance because I was away from the computer.
Yeah. No, I just decided to yell slurs at Gorilla. I apologize.
Oh, damn, I missed it. I have to
you changed your icon. Cool.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. I have a rotation. How are you? How are things going? Everybody, ping pong and booby castles? What kind of a day is it? Is it a Saturday? Is it a birthday Saturday? What's up? What are you guys doing? Disco balls and shit? Sorry.
It's raining here.
So far, we've only talked about Elihu wandering around Hawaii.
Oh, that sounds like a fun day.
Getting lost in Hawaii, not wandering around.
All lost in the supermarket.
Told you not to listen to the locals, but no.
You had to go haggle for a sarong.
That damn Uber driver. Jeez. Good thing I had those headphones on.
Stupid
I'll be watching that
pedestrian.
I'm like, oh yeah, I'm so glad I had those headphones on.
Well, you shouldn't have called that Uber driver fugly.
Have you ever really met an attractive Uber driver, though?
Yes, I have.
What was his name?
Her name was something with J. She was a people mad about 30. Something with J. It was in Hawaii.
Delicious.
Well, before you got here, Scotty, I was just going to say I'll be right back because I have coffee and I want to go put milk and sugar in it and drink it. So I'll be right back.
Milk?
Yeah. I don't like cream.
You don't like cream?
No. I don't know why.
Wow. Sounds like a Texas thing.
No, it's just me. I'll be right back.
Okay. Enjoy your vile swill. Coffee, I don't know why I'm so punchy this morning. Yeah, exactly. I like my women like I like my coffee black and bitter.
You add something to the coffee, you ruin the taste of the coffee itself. It's like
I've
adding
heard that.
salt to your food. It's like adding salt to your food before you even taste it, and salt to cook.
What a lovely steak. May I have some ketchup?
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's the best way to have steak.
Yeah.
Of course.
Actually, you want to slap it on some bread and put some cheese and ketchup on that steak.
Man,
really
I'm more of a marmalade man when it comes to my T-bones. Hey, Yvette.
Yeah.
Scotty.
Yeah. Well, since I'm out of pellets for my smoker, I'm making a Mississippi mud roast right now.
That sounds so dirty.
That sounds so good.
That sounds so dirty. A Mississippi mud roast.
Yeah, you throw it in the crock pot there for 10
Oh, yeah,
hours.
I'm good. I don't need just none of my business.
Throw a ranch packet on top and some au jus on top, then throw some pepperoni or whatever the hell they're called, peppers in there, and leave it in there for 10 hours.
You mean
What makes up the mud part of it?
Butt stuff.
The sauce.
Gravy? I don't know.
All of this sounds like butt stuff to me.
Exactly, it does.
Oh, I always bring a level of class to every stream I arrive on. Let's talk about bikini areas and just
in order to make
things.
a Mississippi mud roast, you have to start with 2 girls in 1 cup, then add.
Oh God!
I saw that for the first time the other day. It was gross.
And feed them some blue waffles for breakfast.
What the hell is a blue waffle?
God, shut up.
Apparently I missed the blue waffle stream.
Oh God.
In preparation
you
for
don't
Avatar
want
2.
blue waffles, dude.
Okay.
And for dessert, a little Rocky Mountain oyster.
What do you get when a pussy can't? What do you get when a pussy can't pay her gambling tab? Black and blue waffles.
In the mirror.
So,
God.
I actually found a movie though that I might be actually go to the theater to actually watch. That's that Cocaine Bear.
What is Cocaine Bear?
It's overrated.
Howdy.
I don't know. That's it. I watched the trailer for it. I think it looked a lot of fun. I'm not sure. Has anybody seen that Violent Night yet?
Nah.
Excuse me.
Not yet. I'm still waiting for it to come out.
I'm still waiting for Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey to come out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
See, I want, like, everyone's going nuts for Violent Night. I really want to see that Mel Gibson movie, Fat Man.
That rocks. That is awesome. You don't even know he's Santa until basically the very, 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 very end. Spoiler, hey, but it's okay.
Spoilers? Are we doing that? No? Okay.
That man was awesome. I love how he got back to those kids. He got injured, taped him up with duct tape. Revenge time.
Well, it's got Walton Goggins in it, doesn't it?
I forgot, but it was one of Mel Gibson's greatest roles besides Braveheart. He's perfect for this Batman role.
Sorry.
The last Mel Gibson movie I seen was The Patriot.
It was okay.
Oh, I love The Patriot.
The last decent Mel Gibson film I watched was Lethal Weapon 3.
Well, that's it. Yeah. Hey, I'm glad you didn't say 4.
He's the one he made.
Just wait until Lethal Weapon 5 comes out.
Oh man, what's my favorite? My favorite Mel Gibson movie is Air America. You're welcome. No one asked.
I never even heard of it.
It's really good. It's got Iron Man in it.
Who's Iron Man?
Robert Downey Jr.
Who's Robert Downey Jr.?
He's your mom.
This is
Who's my mom?
Went to rehab.
Oh, I love doing that to people. I did that to a guy there. He kept naming off rock bands and all that. I just kept going, "Who's that?" There, and the person just got so frustrated there, and the waitresses on the other side of the wall were just sitting there laughing. They knew I was messing with the guy. Just till he mentioned Guns N' Roses, he knew I was messing with them.
What's a Guns N' Roses?
Hell if I know. I don't listen to them.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't listen to hip hop.
Country, not fucking hip hop.
Sorry, my mistake. My mistake. Sometimes I get the old jug band mixed up with a decent bass lick.
It's a country band. Come on, it's no bad things. Every rose has a thorn. Come on.
Come on, man. Oh, so I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do with my day.
You can come shovel my driveway.
How about you shovel this? Oh, wait, it's your birthday. Never mind. I'm sorry. That was rude.
Belated birthday.
Either way, we're all celebrating.
I'm not.
Well,
that's what you have the kid for.
I'm a grump.
Yeah, I should send him out to go shovel.
My day got
They were too young to build those upper body muscles.
Yeah. The problem we had with this snow is it was the heavy stuff instead of the soft powdery stuff.
So what you should do is get them to just continually boil pots of water and throw it on the driveway. Make sure they have oven mitts.
You know what the price of electricity is right now?
It's like $7 an amp.
If it's the heavy snow, Jordan, you get him to make a ball and just keep rolling. And you end up with a giant snowman and a clear driveway.
If you want hot water, just drink lots of coffee and go pee on it constantly.
Here, I'll have him come over here.
Although you could do a deal with him.
Yeah.
So offer him a choice. Go clear the driveway or watch all of Twilight Zone with me tomorrow.
Hey, Yvette has a deal for you.
What?
Either you go shovel the driveway, or you gotta watch all of Twilight Zone tomorrow. He's thinking about it.
I would take the Twilight Zone. I would take the Twilight Zone.
He just walked away.
No, I'm sorry. He's got to choose one. You tell him Auntie Rat says he's got to choose one right now.
Now, is all of the Twilight Zone, meaning all
Your
6 seasons plus the other 5 seasons?
We've been trying to get him to what? He's watched one and then walked away.
He's watched
one and walked away.
If he starts with 1985 Twilight Zone, he'll hate the original.
Well, he doesn't want to watch the black and white. He wants the color.
Yeah, he only wants the color. So we're trying to get him into it.
I thought it was sort of more of a cautionary tale, and say if you don't shovel the driveway, you see those 2 kids there in that shot.
Well,
let me tell you what happens to them.
Tomorrow, John Delancey is actually in one of the episodes.
Goodness, woohoo! Sunday's on my favorite day.
I think, Bird, she's secretly saying that she wants to force the kid to watch you for an hour and a half. And that's the punishment.
You know what, though? You know what you should
get sent to Karoga.
Yeah, there's always a mine opening for him.
Yeah, I would.
It might have been cool if you would have rendered the Twilight Zone in black and white, like forced it into grayscale. I don't know if that would do anything, but
he won't watch black and white though.
No, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about us, just in general. I'm past that.
I mean, you could always force your monitor into grayscale mode, I guess, if you were.
You could.
Okay. How do you do that?
Then I'll log on and watch it in color.
I'm sure there's got to be a way.
Turning down your saturation.
Easiest way, just go out and find an old black and white TV and hook up your computer to run through it.
Yeah, that's the easy way. Go find an old black and white that has the connectors that can support HDMI, and you'll be fine. Yeah. No.
Connectors. You can.
It's easier just to turn off your damn saturation.
Down. Come on,
yes.
LTG. You know how to remake it. You know remakes, LTG. Come on, you can do it.
I'm about to remake my foot. All right. Oh.
Captain MKG has a little thing for you.
There you go. Captain MKG tells you how you to do it.
Plus Windows key. Plus.
But I mean, if you just did it in the render, then you wouldn't have to have people doing it manually.
But 99% of people don't want to see it in grayscale.
No, I don't.
I doubt that. Why don't you do that a poll? Why don't you ask that your next tomorrow?
Well, I don't.
I want to see
I'd be interested to know what the actual. I bet you most people would be like, yeah, you know what, that actually might be cool.
Hey,
I bet
willingly, dude, it's like willingly watching a colorized version of Casablanca. Refuse to do
polls
it.
can be manipulated.
I am.
Yeah, as
No,
the
live
master poll manipulator.
Exactly. Deej fucked up the 2024 2022 bird elections. He heavily skewed all the Crystal Skull and the burbs
for all of us.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. All I got to
Go on to his little radio show and had people fake vote.
You know, I just noticed, dude, LDG, your bass is really heavy on your sound.
Yeah, that's the way we like it.
You like it that way?
I love it that way. Oh my God.
That's
I'm
because
sitting on my subwoofer right now.
I've said it before. LDG loves to crank up the volume just so he can overshadow everyone else.
Yeah.
No, I don't do it for that reason. It just happens to be a side effect I'm willing to live with.
Oh, keep talking, pal.
Yeah.
It ain't my fault I spent more than $9.99 on a microphone.
Okay? This is not Howard Stern show. You're not going to make a woman have an orgasm with a radio.
Come on. I'm feeling a little Jameson coming on here.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Jill,
you guys missed her earlier.
I'm here.
No, you just kept muting and unmuting. I thought maybe you were trying to say something.
No, if I have something.
No, she's sitting on her subwoofer too.
And there goes LDG talking over someone again.
Yeah.
So I couldn't hear you, honey, with Deej talking. What'd you say?
Honey.
Nothing of value.
All right.
Everybody has something.
Everything has value. Yeah.
I can prove that wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, shit
How
on the
can you prove
sidewalk.
that wrong?
Oh my God! Fuck no, dude, no, that has no value. That has no value.
Yeah, whatever. Truffle shuffle for the win.
Free fertilizer.
Oh.
Like I said, the government should recycle our waste and pay us for it. We spent money on that food, right? We turned it into fertilizer, right? That's worth value.
I fertilize shit myself.
Fertilizer, no.
Hey, why don't you take a nice dump in a box and send it to IRS and get tax refund?
Right?
Somewhere in America,
The IRS
someone's eating
is
a box
gonna-
of cornflakes that's been fertilized by Deej.
Oh.
And it was clearly marked on the box.
Well, if you think about it, right? I mean, your body only takes the food that you ate, takes what's good, and the rest of the food that you ate that your body can't use, it goes down the toilet. So why can't you just give that back to the cereal company, and they just have to replace what we digested? The rest is right there. Remake your damn cereal.
You're disgusting. You know that.
I really wish Smack-A-Vision was an option.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna beat me to that. I was waiting for LDG to stop
I mean, it's logically sound.
Now, let me tell you something nice you can make, right? Christmas
From
Day. You can let me talk. Right. Christmas Day. You don't want a heavy breakfast. Little bowl of cereal. I'd probably go with Frosties.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
And you get a bottle of Baileys or Irish cream if you want to go common.
Bailey's in the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
And then you pour the Baileys over the cereal as a treat on Christmas Day's breakfast. I think that sounds yummy.
I'm going to skip the middleman and just grab a straw.
Baileys would be good in my coffee right now.
Don a bottle of Baileys.
Jill, your mic's a little, you're not, it sounds like you're so far away.
I think she lost
You made her leave.
Did they offend her that quickly? Jesus.
She's backing away from you, Scotty.
Fair enough. It makes sense.
And
I'm
anyway, if you're
lecherous.
going to have the Baileys, you might as well throw some sweet and sour in it.
Switch on what?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sky, you offended her that quickly.
And then swish it around in your mouth and it'll curdle like cottage cheese.
You mix it with
Ew,
the lemon juice.
ew. I just like the thought of Baileys on cereal for breakfast on Christmas Day. I thought it was a really great idea.
It is a good idea.
When I bartended, people would ask all the time for a free shot, so that's what I gave them.
What, like the brain hemorrhage?
It would be Bailey's Irish cream with a little sweet and sour on top, and I'd tell them to swish it around and it'd curdle, make them throw up.
What is it?
They finally stopped asking me. They finally stopped asking me to have free shots.
I think that is a shot. I think that is a shot. Is if you have tequila with Bailey's and then it curdles automatically, you put a little grenadine on top, and it's called a brain hemorrhage.
Yeah, well, you need
you actually.
You guys are disgusting.
Yeah,
it is gross.
No, what
I
you
knew
need
it by
is
a worse name, but I dare not repeat it.
no. There's one there. It's tequila, rose, and Bailey's. There, I think it was. You mix them together,
and that makes a brain hemorrhage.
No.
Here, I'll find out what it is.
We have one called.
I'll put it in the private chat because I don't want this struck.
Well, I already referenced the death of two children in a Twilight Zone movie, so I don't know.
Oh, you can say that on. You can say that on a stream.
Okay.
So do you guys have a B-52? You don't actually. It doesn't curdle because the way you make it.
Yeah, you layer it.
Cointreau, Bailey's, and then Grand Marnier on top. You set fire to the Grand Marnier, blow it out, and knock the whole thing back.
I thought there was Kahlua in it.
Kahlua?
Yeah, I thought it was Kahlua, Bailey's, and Grand Marnier.
I don't know what Kahlua is.
Kahlua is what you make a Black Russian with. It's vodka and Kahlua. Yeah. It's a coffee liqueur.
Oh, right. Never heard of it.
Really?
You know what?
I'm in another country, remember?
My Russians are better, but I'm lactose intolerant.
The one thing I really like
is what champagne is because it's French.
Yes.
Yeah, I like the horny parrots.
I have to be back.
That's that is peach schnapps, Malibu, cranberry juice, and pineapple juice, and vodka.
Is that Sex on the Beach?
No, that's a horny parrot.
A horny parrot, same diff, I guess.
Yeah. The only problem is it makes you horny as a parrot.
I don't know how horny parrots get. And they have cloaca. They don't have boners. They have cloaca.
Head. Just ask Parrot Head. He'll tell you.
I like Blue Hawaii's.
Oh, you know what? You know, if you are celebrating a birthday today, I would recommend having a muff diver.
What?
A muff diver is chocolate or creme de cacao, clear creme de cacao, with a cherry in it, in a martini glass, and that's only like a shot with a cherry in it, and then you fill the rest of the martini glass with whipped cream. And what you have to do is get the cherry out of the bottom of the martini glass with your tongue.
Oh, that's easy to do.
You can't lift the glass. So depending on the size of the glass, you're basically putting your face into a cream pie. Pardon my vernacular.
Or just get a good old-fashioned blowjob.
Oh, man, I love a good old-fashioned blowjob.
Too much whipped cream on top, though. I hate those.
Yeah, it's fine. It makes it fun.
Yeah, but hey,
I do have a feeling I'm gonna have to take the stream down by the end of it.
No,
I've
said worse.
These are all drinks. These are all in the Bartender's Guide to the Galaxy.
And I've said worse on my streams, and them streams are still up and going, so don't worry.
Don't forget, we had full frontal male nudity just a second ago. If the words are bothering you.
I'm sorry, I missed that. I only saw a bit of it. I did not see the full frontal.
Please do not again. Please do not. Please do not. Please do not. Please do not. Please do not.
No. That is not full frontal.
Oh! No! Shit! No!
You have to use your imagination.
So DJ is advocating for free the nip.
That's right.
You heard it here first.
Hey, DJ, what's the record for truffle shuffles on his show? or on the stream?
Let me see. The 48-hour stream, it came up so many times that everybody was permanently blinded for a day.
2 days. I was traumatized.
I was mortified. I was stupefied.
If you want to be really traumatized, Snowdub has video of me and Jedi Bill doing the truffle shuffle. So
I haven't caught
that.
Of course, when I did it, I got the Greatest American Hero song played for me.
Oh, was that Fortunate Son?
No, the Greatest American Hero theme song.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on it.
I forgot. Grill is young. He probably don't know what the Greatest American Hero is.
No. Oh. This fellow here wants all kinds of attention.
Hey, look, Pussy.
It's just Deej.
We got
Here,
Pussy
kitty,
on the
kitty,
screen.
kitty.
The other one won't even come near me. I got one that won't leave me alone, and the other one won't even come near me.
What's the name of the one we just saw?
Jethro.
Lucky.
Death Row?
Jethro.
Death Row. That is the name of my dog.
No,
This is my dog, Death Row.
It's Jethro. You know, it's
J-E-T-H-R-O.
pretty bad. He knows the character's name from the Beverly Hillbillies, which goes way back to the 60s.
What's the Beverly Hillbillies?
Shut the fuck up.
No, I named him after Gibbs from the NCIS. There's Leroy Jethro Gibbs in the NCIS.
Yes, delightful. I'm more of an NCIS New Orleans man myself. I like Bacula.
Oh, Jethro.
Yes, Death Row.
I do like Death Row better.
Death Row is a great name. Yeah, I'm a big. Hey, it's the Quick Stop.
Hey, it's Itchy Butt.
No, this is an actual restaurant in Honolulu.
Itchy Butt.
Itchy Butt. Remember,
I'm guessing it's Hawaiianese for something else.
No, it just means that you've come from the beach and you got a lot of sand in your pants.
It means they scratched their butt before they made you your food, so you eat that.
All of the signs in the restrooms that say employees must wash hands, they've been ripped down. And they're like, "You're not my real mom."
The chicken was a little greasy, but it was okay.
I want to know why I have to wash my hands if I didn't pee on them.
I thought this was America.
That was, that was the best part about when the whole lockdowns and the plague started and everything, and people were like, wash your hands, and I just kept telling people, I can't wait for this to be over so I can stop washing my hands again.
My favorite one was when it was beginning there, when it's still over in China, and you go to like Walmart there, you're in the long line there, and just go, man, this cough's gotten a lot worse since I got back from China. Just the looks you'd get.
That's how you get a seat on the bus. That's how you get a seat on the bus. You kind of cough, you throw people move away. I'm like, cool, got a seat.
Maybe where you're from.
Just start hacking ridiculously and explaining how awesome
running.
Well, except for the stupid part where I had to wear a mask, the pandemic didn't really affect me at all because I'm an introvert, and so I generally want to stay away from people to begin with.
Well, and I don't want to alarm anyone, but I'm Spider-Man, so I was always leaving the house with a mask on anyway. Like, I didn't want to risk my secret identity.
Yeah.
So.
Well, me either. I felt discriminated against because I was trying to get it for the longest time just so I could get some time off of work.
Wait, but there's already a Canadian Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm the real one. I'm Miles Morales in real life.
Oh, you're the real fake Spider-Man. Gotcha.
Yeah, I was going to say Canadian Spider-Man is in Mexico right now.
Well,
so he's a Canadian Mexico Spider-Man.
He's NAFTA Spider-Man.
NAFTA.
Yeah. Well, with God, who was it that was watching Wakanda Forever, and they just went off on it. Who was that?
I didn't go to
Someone
that
in our
funeral.
community.
I think that was Mexican Iron Man.
Me neither.
No, Mexican Iron Man. Yeah,
I think it was Mexican Iron Man that went.
That
off
makes
on
sense.
Yeah,
He has to watch all of the things for the Midnight's Edge.
I haven't seen it yet.
Doesn't
So.
have to.
Yeah, he does.
No,
Pretty
just
much
do
his
like
job.
most of the rest of them. Just listen to somebody that watched it and then make shit up. That's what half of them do.
Yeah, but give credit to the ones who actually do the research.
Yeah, and I think he does.
Plus,
He actually
like,
cares about the stuff.
if I had a responsibility to go and see Wakanda Forever, I would get very upset with what I was doing with my life. Like, if I didn't have an option to choose not to watch certain things, like, I can stay arm's length away from Wakanda Forever and be happy for the rest of my life. It doesn't bother me. But if I had to watch it, I would get resentful.
Well, from what I've heard about it, I ain't watching that.
I just don't want to. I don't want to see that wake. I don't want to see that funeral.
I'm not going to watch it. I don't need to watch it, but I could do like Geeks and Gamers and just pretend I did.
Yeah. It's going to be.
It is very interesting when you listen to somebody talk about something and then realize they haven't seen it.
Yeah, well, yes. I know people like that, and it pisses me off.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah,
you got
Bird, what are you doing? What are you
I've
doing?
never
You have all the
seen
time in the
Star
world. What are
Trek
you
in
doing
my
not
life.
watching?
I've just been reading reviews. I've never actually watched any Star Trek series or movie.
I knew it.
Rogan.
I think I saw a part of
Finally
Star
honest.
Trek 4 once accidentally, but
You saw Star Trek Into Darkness and figured you had a wrap on the entire franchise.
How does that explain your Deep Space Nine watch parties?
It's easy.
I don't actually watch it when it's on. I just usually I'm playing.
Usually he's napping. That's why he has
Bird.
other people on the panel.
Don't cover up your nap time. It's your nap time. We all know that.
He read the
puts it on and just
novelization
wants to
for
sleep.
Emissary and then called it a day.
I watched Babylon 5 and I just figured.
Same thing.
You thought Sheridan was Cisco? Gotcha.
He's seen Spencer for Hire twice, and he figures he knows everything he needs to know about Captain Sisko.
I watched
Ivanova is Kira. Yeah, that's how it works out.
American History X. So I had a pretty good idea.
Nice.
Deep
You saw Mr. Belvedere. You saw Mr. Belvedere to get a reference about Odo. Okay.
Nice. Yep.
Mr. Belvedere was one of my favorite shows.
You're not thinking. No, you're mistaking Mr. Belvedere with Benson.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Benson. That's sorry.
Both of those were good.
Oh, what is it? Hang on a second. I gotta find this because this will be fun.
The main question is, are we going to force Bert to watch the newest Indiana Jones movie when it comes
Fuck
out?
that. I am not watching.
You have a choice to watch the new one or watch Crystal Skull again.
I'm going to watch it for us.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it for everybody. I'm gonna take that.
You'll take the hit for us?
Yeah, like I'm looking forward to it.
God, there's so much speculation going out there. It's like people are. I think some people are just stretching just so that they have something to bitch about.
Because there's one line in the trailer says where Indy says, "I don't believe in magic." I'm like, wait a minute, you don't believe in magic? What about the Nazi arc? Hello, that was magic.
Yeah. No, one thing that someone was stretching, I think I haven't seen the trailer, but they said that they're going to send Harrison Ford back in time there. He's going to hand off the Indiana Jones arc to a woman or something. I was like, I think you're just stretching now.
Well,
and
that's
then
not
he's
in
going
the
to
trailer
die.
per se. That's a
I don't know. Handing it off to a woman's probably better than handing it off to Shia LaBeouf.
LaBeouf? The LaBeouf? Yes, I agree with that. But okay, hang on a second. Gorilla, I have a thing I'd like to do for you for your birthday. Is that okay? And I promise it doesn't involve nudity. I'm wearing pants.
Thank you.
Not.
All right, here we go.
Careful, Jordan.
Here we go.
I'm wearing
I know
boxers.
he's asking permission, but
I am asking permission. Is it okay? Can I do what I'm going to do?
Do it.
It's a song. It's a song.
Just remember my one rule, Scotty.
What's
Don't
that?
say nothing that's going to get me a strike, and if you do, make it memorable so I'm laughing about it for the week I'm out.
Oh, but this is a theme song. Is it okay if I sing a theme song? Do you think it's going to get like a copyright strike?
Not if you're singing
Just
it.
don't do it well.
I won't do. Well, that's an obvious. Come
I
on.
didn't get a copyright strike for my
Freaks
Walton
on the
stream, so it should be
China.
good.
Never mattered before. Who cares when you drop kicked your jacket as you came through the door? No one glared, but sometimes things get turned around and no one's spared. All hands look out below. There's a change to the status quo. Gonna need all the help that we can get. According to our new arrival, life is more than mere survival. We just might live the good life yet.
Well done.
That's pretty good there. Yeah, but I won't get copyright for that because I was playing.
Because no one knows what song that is. It's great.
I was playing
Mr. Belvedere theme.
I know. I'm joking. I'm being self-deprecatory. Leave
Yeah.
me alone.
No,
No, I was
but in
playing
my case,
clips-
it's actually
Never.
I'm sorry.
No, but I was playing clips from the Waltons there on Thursday, and I didn't get struck.
Nice.
So I think I figured it. I think I figured it out. And hey, Pacific 414, welcome.
Hello, Pacific.
Hey, Pacific.
CLTG Gorilla is a good host because he keeps an eye on the chat and says hello when people come in.
Yeah, but this job would be great if it weren't for the customers.
Okay, Dante.
Randall, good shot, but definitely wrong. What was it? I've been watching a lot of Kevin Smith, but there was a thing where he was talking about George Carlin, and he said that the best thing about being a comedian would be great. This is a George Carlin quote. Being a comedian would be great if everybody just came over to his house and he didn't have to leave. He didn't have to go on tour or anything.
Oh, George Carlin was a wonderful comedian.
He would have loved YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, he would have had a ball on YouTube.
I think it was Kevin Smith was on Your Mom's House podcast, and they were talking about Carlin, and it was like, what if Carlin had survived to the point of podcasts? Like, it would have been the bestest ever. PvP in the hizzle.
I think I can have one more up here, Pleasant Valley. I think I'm allowed 10.
You know, Scotty, Jason Mewes is such a nice guy. When they had their Super Groovy Cartoon movie tour going around, I was coming to San Francisco, and I'm like, oh, sweet. Too bad it's sold out. I can't even.
No, but the one thing with George Carlin, though, he went to jail for his free speech.
Elihu, can I get closure on that anecdote?
I think his mic went out or something.
Something's weird.
All I hear is clicking.
That's the
Yeah, Elihu, you're just clicking.
1 beep for yes, 2 beeps for no.
No, but George Carlin went to jail for his bid on the seven words he can't say on TV.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's great. You know what? And I'm in such a bind. I've never seen Jersey Girl, and I want to, and because it's the last great George Carlin performance that I haven't seen, but I hate the guy who slapped Chris Rock, and he's in it.
That'd be Will Smith.
I don't say his name anymore. He's dead to me.
When was this made?
Let me see. I have the DVD right here.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, my headphones were at 3%. That's why I couldn't hear them. I forgot to charge them.
Oh, that makes sense. Looks like either 2001 or 2002. My eyes are busted.
So I'm trying to go right now. Now I'm on a cord.
So, Elihu, you were saying something about Jason Mewes, and you went to go see the Super Groovy cartoon movie?
Yeah, he's like, he sent me DMs saying, how many tickets you want? I'll give you 2 tickets. Like, okay, thanks. I thought there was going to be in a high balcony. I go get my ticket. I show the ticket to the person at the door. I was like, oh, you're right this way. We're walking toward the front of the stage, center, front row. I'm like, wow, thanks, dude.
Yeah. That is like, I wish I've had an opportunity to see one of the roadshow movies, but I haven't had that yet.
This is the day that Kevin Smith announced that Clerks 3 had the green light, and they're waiting 10 years for it to come out.
Dude, did you see it?
I loved it. I cried.
Ditto. Same deal.
What movie?
Fucking love it.
Clerks 3. If you are not a fan of Clerks, don't watch Clerks 3 because you will cry.
Oh, then that'd mean I'd have to watch the first 2 first.
Yeah.
I really
not
like
a bad
the first
time.
one, but I don't remember it, so I need to rewatch both. Also.
Oh, come on. The first one's great because you got a dead body in the bathroom. The second one's great because you got a donkey show.
Oh,
Okay, I'll be right back.
You don't believe him?
Movies.
Movies. I'm eating it.
So kind of like a donkey show, like they had in what was that, the '80s bachelor party?
The only problem with
That's
this
why they
donkey
do
show
it.
is the female attraction star is the donkey.
What is it? Oh, Kelly and the Sexy Stud.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not an image I need.
Well, then you should see Clerks 2, because then it will be burned into your brain.
Yeah, unfortunately it will be.
But don't worry, you get Rosario Dawson as well.
Yes.
Not in the donkey show, let's be clear.
Yeah, welcome PvP.
Am I on?
Nope.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I figured it out. Yes, it's so silly. It wanted me to log in on my second YouTube account where I got my real name, because that was the first one when I signed up originally, like 3 years ago. And then when I you said, okay, I'll go with my real name. I figured the heck with it. Then it said my name on the the stream would still be PvP, so it all worked out. It usually doesn't do that though. Usually it lets me log into my my Pleasant Valley account. So sometimes StreamYard does some weird stuff.
Yeah, they got that new little animated feature before you log in. I'm like, oh, come on, I'm tired of seeing this stuff.
Oh, really? Gee, I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Didn't play on mine. It was just a regular login, but for some reason it was insisting I use my other account, which I seldom do use on YouTube, because I usually just go by Pleasant Valley, because that's what everybody's gotten to know me as over the last 3 years. So anyway, wow, big group today.
Yeah, I almost don't know what to do. I've never had this many people.
Well, it's your birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Gorilla.
Oh, thank you. And it's the belated stream. It's the belated birthday stream because it's Saturday.
Oh, was it before Saturday?
Yeah, it was on Monday there. I had Bird sing me happy birthday on his bed live stream. Which reminds me,
Nice.
Bird, whatever happened with that break-in?
There was a break-in?
In my sister's car?
Ouch.
Yeah.
Nothing. I mean, we weren't reporting it to the police or anything, because they would laugh out loud. There was nothing taken. They just kind of ransacked the car.
Did they smash a window or something to get in?
No, she forgot to lock it.
Oh, well, that's not good.
They opened the door and just looked through everything and left.
Well, at least you didn't leave anything in there valuable. I forgot to lock my house when I went up to the cities for the weekend. When I came back, there was an iPhone on my bed.
That's kind of
really
creepy.
weird.
That's kind of creepy.
Happy birthday.
Nothing's missing. Well, I don't use iPhone. I'm just because of what they do to their people over there in China. I won't use the iPhone.
Damn,
well,
that's
I
where I
won't buy
misplaced
it, but if it appears suddenly on my bed,
but I can't get it turned on.
Damn, that's where I misplaced it.
I can jailbreak it.
That's a bit weird.
Try plugging it, charging it first.
I did. I tried charging it from the wall, and I tried charging it from the computer here.
Take it to an iPhone store, Apple store, whatever they're called.
I'll take it to. I'll take it with me when I go to Verizon later.
Good plan.
As long as we got each other, we got the world spinning right.
Yeah, but I figured there was
baby,
no point in
rain or
reporting
shine,
it because
all the time.
last time I don't have much faith in the cops actually doing anything in this town.
Yeah, it's pretty hopeless. That's one reason I moved like 8 years ago from my hometown 30 miles down the road. Because the crime and the drugs and everything, the tent cities was getting so bad, and
I have apologized on many occasions for that.
But we don't have much for crime here. Like we get one murder every 10 years here.
And I'm sorry for that too. Okay,
probably the same here.
Yeah, try coming here, man.
Yeah, we get like one break in maybe once a month or so.
Stop blaming me for all the crime.
But the reason I don't have any faith in the cops is my laptop got stolen. I know who stole it. I gave them the name. I gave them all the serial numbers for it. And they said, "Well, we'll search around for pawn shops and that," but they wouldn't go. They wouldn't go question the guy.
They probably didn't search the pawn shops either.
No.
Yeah. Well, the thing
Hunter
is,
Biden had it.
The thing is, the police, I guess, are so overworked in a lot of ways with all the crime going on. I guess they kind of prioritize the serious stuff first, and if it's just like a simple theft, they kind of go, oh well.
Yeah, but we don't have that here. We don't have crime here. And hey there, pop culture.
That
Welcome.
would be nice.
Hey, pop culture. I'll be right back.
I feel like pop culture should be up here. Should I go? And then pop culture.
Isn't there room for one more?
No.
Actually,
it's a maximum of 10, right?
Jordan, I'm going to step away.
Is it because of my singing?
Well, thanks for coming on, Yvette. Thanks for the birthday song.
And I gotta take off too because I need to go cook.
Darling, and,
well, thanks LDG for the raid.
I will see you tomorrow night at the viewing of.
Yeah, I'll be there. Yep, I'll be there tomorrow. Or I should be.
See you guys later.
That was not
See you,
LDG. I'm taking off too because I want to go eat something. I'm starving.
You get cooking. Don't forget to put your shirt on while you're cooking bacon.
Yeah, never fried bacon.
I love bacon grease on the nipples.
Fair enough.
Dude, Ray Stevens said never fry bacon naked. I highly praise that quote.
No, I've done it before. It's okay. It's okay. It just stings a little bit, but that's more the pleasure.
What's the point of living if you can't feel alive?
That's right. I want pain, damn it. I want lots of pain.
You need your pain.
Damn it.
Give me your pain.
Let us share it.
I feel your pain.
Anyway, Gorilla, try to have a good day and
I am.
Fake this out with a birthday that was 6 days ago.
Hey, I can't stream that.
Okay,
I already got my stream set throughout the week though. Friday and Saturday is the only days I don't actually stream, and Thursdays. And hey there, John. Welcome.
Hey, John DeMarco.
Well,
happy birthday again to Jill, since it is her birthday.
Thank you. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy
birthday again, Jill. It is the actual day today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, yesterday was my Australian birthday.
Well, you had 2 birthdays then. Jeez.
Today is your Australian Boxing Day for your birthday.
Hey, what do you got against New Zealanders, huh? You say it's Australian birthday. You got something against New Zealanders?
But
that was my fault because I only brought up Australia. I didn't say New Zealand yesterday.
Damn Kiwis.
Well, Deej, I probably misheard you, but you just gave me the best thing to tell people on their birthdays, and I don't know if I misheard you. But today, if today is your birthday, it is the only time that someone can say to you, "Grow up," and it's not an insult.
That's true.
It's more of a level up. It's like getting a green mushroom in Mario.
So like in 5 months, you can tell me to grow up.
I can, but I can't until then.
That's right. Now I'm out of here because I want food. Goodbye.
Go get food.
Later.
Bye.
Jill, John, and Pop say happy birthday.
Thank you, John and Pop. And when it's funny you say it's like Christmas and Boxing Day, because when Doomcock sang my birthday song, he waited for midnight for my actual birthday in Central Time Zone. And he said it was like New Year's.
Nice.
No, Doomcock is awesome that way. He actually shouted me out twice yesterday on the stream.
Yeah, no, that's why I feel kind of bad I didn't hang around in the wrench chat afterwards.
It's kind of amazing. Like he even, talks to people like me who haven't subbed or anything. Well, I've subbed, but I'm not like a member of the channel officially.
Well, he knows that not everybody can afford a super chat.
Yeah, money's tight right now, unfortunately. It's going to be a frugal Christmas, let's put it that way.
Yeah, me and my sisters. Yeah, me and my sisters are agreed. Let's focus on the kids here. Don't get each other anything.
Yeah, the only people I have to, give a present to are my cousin and his wife, so it keeps it pretty simple.
Yeah, I'm saving my money for Alaska. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just as long as I can buy a turkey, that's the main thing, I guess.
That's what I'm gonna do for my birthday. I'm gonna go shopping for everybody else. It's gonna be
I'm actually sending a card to everyone that I know that says that I've donated $50 to the Human Fund.
Yeah. Well, PVV, you will love the price I got for the turkey. 2 turkeys I bought for Thanksgiving. I got it for 98 cents a pound.
Okay.
And it's all breast meat.
So that works out to what per turkey?
$4.
I'm not good at math.
They're very small.
The one I got in the freezer here was like $18, but it's an 18. It's all breast meat.
Wow.
17.
Yeah, I don't know how much turkeys are here right now. They usually put them on sale like a week or two before Christmas, so they're probably sky high right now because we're not quite that close to Christmas. But I imagine they'll have some on sale in the food flyers in another week or so.
Yeah, I want to fight a duck.
Duck is very greasy, man.
Yeah, but very oily, isn't it?
I love duck.
Yeah, but it's very greasy.
It is.
I used to have 6 of them in my freezer.
Wow.
Did they
the best?
Did they
quack the best time to get duck is in rabbit season.
Yeah, it's wabbit, not rabbit. It's wabbit.
Duck season.
Well, only if you're Elmer Fudd.
Elma.
Who says I'm not?
I have a theory that there are 3 kinds of people in the world. There are Bugs Bunnies, there are Daffy Ducks, and there are Porky Pigs. And everyone falls into that category.
I
don't know which one, but and it's not based on and when I say Porky Pig, it's not based on weight or anything like that. It's based on personality type. Bugs can get out of anything, Daffy cannot, and Porky is placid.
Jeez, that could be a combination of all 3 when I think about it.
You can't. You got to pick one, and you're not a Bugs Bunny. I'm sorry,
but
dude.
I have personality traits of all 3.
You're primarily one.
Making it hard to choose.
You are a Porky Pig. It sounds like you're a Porky Pig.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was that laid back. I kind of
identify
with Daffy more.
Yeah, but I'm a Daffy, and if we stand side by side, I think you'll see the difference.
Probably.
It's mine, I tell you. Mine. Stay away.
I like Daffy, though. He's probably one of my favorite cartoon characters because he's just so daffy.
And that's why Porky Pig always looks up to Daffy. He's like,
bingo.
Bird gets it. Looks like I'm making a trip to San Francisco here. 99 cents a pound. I'll go stock up. I can't afford the day. I actually found a ham. The cheapest I could get it for was $2.24 a pound.
You come to San Francisco, I'll smoke you out.
Yeah, but then I'll be sleeping upside down in the chair.
I don't have one of those chairs.
No, any chair will. I'll be sleeping upside down in it.
Oh.
I'll put my feet up on the thing there, and just lay on the floor and fall asleep.
I think I relate more to a coyote because I think I'm clever and I put things together, but then they just fall apart.
Yeah, but see, Bugs Bunny sort of drops into subcategories, and Wile E. Coyote is a lesser version of Bugs Bunny. It's kind of like Pepe Le Pew is a lower version of Bugs Bunny.
There's Looney Tune hierarchies.
There is a Looney Tune hierarchy. I didn't make this up willy-nilly. I've had this for a while. So beneath Daffy, that you get Sylvester, and beneath Daffy you get Marvin the Martian, and then beneath Porky you get oh my stars, what is that? What the bird that goes yuck?
The vulture.
Yeah, or the lady chicken from the Foghorn Leghorn cartoons, who's like, oh no. That's a sub Porky.
What if I'm Wacko Warner?
Wacko Warner is my stars. Any of the Warners, like I would say any of the Warners are sub bugs.
Yes.
Even Dot, the cute one.
Even especially Dot. I want you to fingerprints.
So what's the Roadrunner then?
Roadrunners are bugs.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people are bugses.
Yeah, I guess the Roadrunner pretty much gets out of everything against Wile E., doesn't he?
Maybe Wile E. Coyote is more of a sub of Daffy.
Yeah.
Because it falls apart at the end. It does have to do with the outcome. Like Porky's is always placid and always goes along with one of the more dominant figures, either Daffy or Bugs. And and if it falls apart, you're a Daffy. If it holds together, you're a Bugs.
Makes sense.
And that's the theory.
So the little polite rodents are Bugs.
No, you know what? I think that they're Porkies.
What about Speedy Gonzales?
They're codependent.
Gee, I'm not sure if I like being called a Porky.
Hey, man, I'm not enjoying being a Daffy.
That was a good movie, man.
It was.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
It had a freckle.
Which movie is this? I missed something.
Porky's.
It's a Canadian masterpiece.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that in too many decades.
Come on, man. You gotta get back into some Kim Cattrall.
Oh yeah, I guess it was okay. I remember though I was much younger then, and I didn't really get into it that much. I saw it decades and decades ago. So maybe I'd change my mind if I saw it again.
I learned things from that movie.
Meatballs. Yeah, that was Bill Murray was in that, wasn't he?
Canadian movie as well.
Yeah. You know, my favorite teen comedy series though was the American Pie series.
One time at band camp.
Yeah.
I actually used to work with Michelle, and she got so pissed off with me. Every time I go up to her and go, you know, this one time at band camp, and tell her whatever I needed.
Say my name, bitch. Michelle.
What's my name, bitch?
Say my name, bitch.
Yeah, and she didn't get it at first there, so I told her she had to watch American Pie. The next day she came back and she was just so pissed with that.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think that series is really funny though. Like it had great characters. They were well written, fully fleshed out characters. And I mean the script was great because the gags and the one-liners were they just had so many good jokes.
Yeah, the movies with the original cast were pretty good, but then you got the side ones,
the sidekick ones, so to speak. Yeah,
the Stifler movie. Yeah, that one kind of.
I think maybe we'll do a month of just the original cast. American Pie for movie night.
Yeah, the first three was American Pie 2, and then there was the reunion.
There
was a wedding and then reunion. There were 4, I guess, weren't there actually?
Yeah,
there's 4 with the reunion.
Yeah, they'll do good with movie night.
Yeah, those 4 were classics as far as I'm concerned. I enjoyed all of those.
Yeah, band camp is when they went downhill.
Yeah. That was kind of a spin-off, though, with the secondary characters, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Band Camp, The Naked Mile, and Data House, and the Book of Love.
Right, yeah. Yeah, the main 4 are the ones to watch.
Yeah, I didn't do any of those things at band camp. I just played GoldenEye. 64.
Oh, you didn't have the flute there?
Well, you probably didn't have a flute, Jill.
No, I didn't. I played the saxophone.
Okay, well, that's saxophone would make it a little more complicated.
Yeah, so if you had a flute, you could play Flight of the Bumblebee, right?
Hey, Jill, now you got to play the saxophone for me. You got to play jazz band on the saxophone for me now.
What? No, I don't.
So do you play
I haven't played it in forever, and I had to buy some reeds.
Were you good at saxophone, Jill?
Alto?
Alto, yes.
Yeah.
No, I don't have an ear for music. So someone has to tune me, and then I need sheet music.
I used to play the trombone, trumpets, piano, and now I'm starting to learn the ukulele.
Wow.
See, I love the sound of the saxophone in like the song "Jazz Man" by Carol something.
Bleeding Gums Murphy.
Is it Carol King? I'm probably getting it totally wrong.
When you're a jazz man.
Yeah, Bleeding Gums Murphy.
I remember the title, yeah, but I can't place the artist.
Bleeding Gums Murphy. What the hell, guys?
Lisa I'll go here.
Lisa, it's your birthday.
See?
Carol King, that's what it was. Carol King.
Yeah, I do remember that Simpsons episode, actually, come to think of it.
Well, where do you think I found the song at? That's one of my songs. When I start going through my mood swings, I'll put that song on.
Oh, okay.
Sandra.
When the way to the world. Sorry?
Sandra got me cookies. I'm going to go get cookies. Be right back.
Yay! The cookies arrived. That is why you're paying for priority mail. That's why. So it'll show up on the day of.
Cookies. I got munchies.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's raining and I got munchies and I don't want to go to the store. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a bunch of potato chips yesterday.
I got some too.
I bought one. I went to the store and I said, "May I have one potato chip?" And so they had to open a bag, work out the cost.
Well, me here, I go through these spurts where I'll eat or snack on one type of thing. Like sometimes they'll be like before it was sweet tarts, but now I'm been craving chips with French onion dip. And I'll eat that for like 2 weeks, and I'll be sick of it.
Yummy.
So then I'll have to switch to something else.
I'm craving peach cobbler, and I know where to get it.
I'm gonna have a pineapple pizza.
Oh, that's delicious.
There you go.
You, Scotty. I'm booting
Truly
you out,
Canadian.
Scotty.
That's it. It's over. We're done. I'm all right.
No, I'm over the pineapple on pizza just because I seen a pizza with candy corn on it.
Oh, disgusting.
Pick your battles. Pick your battles.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't eat candy corn.
I don't think I've ever had it.
I'm allergic to shellac. I can't eat it.
Well, it looks like teeth.
If you put them all together, they form a corn on the cob.
I bet. What do you glue them together with? Like icing sugar?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Are you sure it was called Jasmine? I'm pretty sure it was called Jazzman.
I figured it was Carol King. Hey, I got that right. Wow.
Yeah, it was Carol King. But I swear it was Gazzman.
Did you just? Never mind.
Oh, LGG is still here.
Wow, it's been quiet. I didn't think
I thought you said you had to go.
No, I'm just taking care of shit.
You had to leave.
Yeah, Brett had to go. He just came back.
See, I think LDG and Bird of Prey are Bugs Bunnies.
Okay.
So, I'm not going to argue.
Yeah, I guess I must have been wrong on it. Here, Pop Culture says it is Jasmine. So
all right. Oh, he's intense about it too. Okay, fine. It's Jasmine. Fine.
Wow. Yeah. I could have gotten it wrong in the way the algorithms work with you. If they know what they think you're talking about or typing in, they'll just click. They'll have it that way. Or maybe someone got their YouTube thing wrong. I don't know.
You're supposed to be better at naming that tune than I am. You couldn't get it right? Jeez.
There's a reason I don't play Name That Tune. Because half my answers would be, oh, what was that fucking song? That'd be half my answers.
Hell, I surprised Chris when I got tribute Jack Black's band, Tenacious D. I surprised the hell out of him when I got that off like 3 seconds.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Pop Culture. There's a play on words on The Simpsons.
What's The Simpsons?
So, Jill, what are we reviewing on Tuesday? What episode?
I think Jill's still on a cookie break.
Tuesday is Shore Leave.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that episode. I wish I could join in, but I won't be able to. Darn.
Oh, Shore Leave?
Yes. Shore Leave. And then on Monday night with the animated series, we're doing an episode called, wait for it, Jihad.
Oh, no. I haven't sent email about it yet, but I can't do Monday. Pop Culture Carrier, if you're in the chat.
What
my
are
mom's
you
taking
talking
me
about?
out. My mom's taking me out to dinner on Monday, so I can't stream on Monday.
Why can't you bring your mom to the stream? Why don't you just set your phone on the table and you can eat and talk about Star Trek the Animated Series?
Yeah, get your mom involved.
Yeah. Let's get Mama Jill in this. How are we going to do any of the slides? No one knows how to do slides.
Okay.
The slides.
I'll do the slides, and y'all can still have your stream.
You're too kind. I was being rude and facetious.
No, I can do that. No, it's fun. I have fun making the slides, and I have fun contributing to the conversation and to the entertainment value.
Well, then, if you can do me a favor, if you're going to make the slides, and I'm assuming you're going to send them to Pop Culture, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
probably.
When you do that, can you write your review and send it with that so he can read your review?
Oh, that would be brilliant.
Hey, Jill, I could just tweet you why that episode's an F, though, for you.
Because you have no soul. I'm sorry.
Yeah, hey, there's a reason my ex calls me a soulless bastard.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean to actually be accurate.
Yeah. Pop Culture is saying no. We'll do it next week. So it looks like TAS is off for this week.
Okay, great. Thank you, Pop Culture.
Okay, so I'll still be doing my stream though.
What are you gonna? You're just gonna call it F's?
No, I started a new segment there called Random Thoughts with Gorilla. I'll have a different theme every week there, and it's just different stuff, like what's ever on my mind for that day. I started doing that Mondays there. It's been getting a good crowd.
Well, sorry, I don't mean to have a conversation with the chat. Pop Culture, do you may I join you on the rumblings for the lab, and then we can talk about the nature of television between the 1960s and the 1990s, and just discuss some of our favorites and see if we can MasterCard or Venn diagram something together. Just an idea. Obviously, Gorilla would be there if he wanted to be.
So what's this rumblings from the lab stream? I don't think I've heard of this one.
Well, it's kind of like his open topic forum.
Oh, when's that on?
It's like Shore Leave. Well, it's whenever he wants.
My
so it's random. Okay.
Yeah,
I've never noticed it then.
He does rumbling from the labs. I do whatever day it is and tribulations. Like there are random ones.
Okay. So many streams, so little time.
Well, yeah, whatever. Who needs work?
And apparently, the Artemis project's gonna crash down.
Yeah, tomorrow. And this is a real picture taken from the spacecraft.
Coolio.
What's that big dot?
That's
Mars.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Wow, is that actually a real photo?
Yes, that's a real photo from Artemis.
Wow, that's so weird looking. Wow.
Hey, what's Space Dock doing in there?
What?
You got pictures of Space Dock to the moon.
This is Artemis right here as part of the craft. Here's the moon. Here's the Earth.
Wow.
When I saw that, I thought you were about to start playing the intro to an episode of Voyager.
I didn't even realize they had that out there. Wow, I haven't heard about this. Wow.
Yeah, it's flashing down tomorrow.
Yeah,
26th anniversary.
Yeah, YouTube's been throwing me notifications about the launch and everything going on with that.
Man, I totally missed this. Wow, that's so cool.
What are they studying with Artemis?
Some of the stuff is top secret, but the public knowledge is to reassure a new craft design to bring mankind back to the moon.
Okay, so they're going to build a base on the moon or what?
Supposedly, yes.
They've been saying that for decades, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So this is just like a reconnaissance mission.
No, it was.
This is how much money can we bleed out and keep NASA alive?
This is what they've done with the Apollo before. They had empty craft orbit the moon to make sure astronauts, the craft actually did it before they put any living beings in the craft. That's what the Apollo 1 and 2 was for, and the Mercury. So what they're doing right now is they're testing a brand new craft, make sure that it can actually survive the trip, and re-entry is the hardest part. That's the most challenging part of the whole time mission. So if they can survive re-entry, then they got a new craft, which they can basically be a temporary base on the moon.
That's cool.
This is the whole point of Artemis.
Are we going to send people next time?
Yes, supposed to be yes if it's a successful re-entry.
Well, Space Force does need a headquarters, so it needs to be somewhere.
I was going to say Jeff Bezos wants an Amazon warehouse on the moon.
No, actually, you laughed, but that sounds accurate because who's going to supply the people who are on the moon base?
So he's going to be selling DVDs to the people on the moon base, Joe?
Well, how else are you going to get me to go to the moon? You got to have a DVD
like
player.
Amazon warehouse.
One of the main things about having a base on the moon is to be able to purposely and easily mine H3 and return it to Earth.
Yeah, helium-3.
Yes, that's the main purpose of the moon base.
Did somebody figure out fusion power and not me?
Yeah.
All right. Pop culture said Artemis is 50-year-old tech. Waste of money and resources. Worse, they keep delaying Musk's space program. I didn't know they were delaying Musk's program.
At least his stuff actually works.
It's the FAA who's delaying Musk's program because you have to get FAA's permission to go into orbit.
This is bullshit.
Bureaucracy.
Yeah.
My brother-in-law has a Tesla, and I'm yet to tweet from a Tesla. I really want to.
Well, go visit your brother.
No, but that means I gotta hang out with. Hey, buddy, can I borrow your Tesla for a second? I just got a tweet from it.
You have to have a whole day.
Yeah, I gotta go and hang out with him, and it's he plays cricket, and I'm not physical.
I believe it's about 5,000 feet. You need FAA permission, so yeah.
What?
Eli, I'm sorry. What did you say?
I said yes.
I think it's about 5,000 feet. You need FAA permission to be up that airspace. That's why you need permission from FAA to launch into space.
Oh, so does they have to give Russians permission to orbit in space?
If they cross U.S. territory, yeah.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. It's only U.S. territories.
Hang on a second.
Just launch
Russia can launch, China can
country,
launch. Yeah.
And not worry about it.
Yeah, they don't care. But if you're an American company like Musk or NASA, yeah, you got to get FAAs, and FAA always signs off on NASA.
If Space Force is astronaut police, does that mean that it's pigs in space?
Pigs in space.
That movie or something?
Muppets.
Yeah. Dr. Swine Pork. And what was what's the name of the captain?
I forgot her name.
Miss Piggy, but I forget what.
Yeah. I forgot, shit.
There's Dr. Swine Pork.
I'm just trying to Google this.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Anyway, yeah, no, it's from the Muppets.
The Space Force is supposed to monitor satellites and orbits and.
Do they pull them over?
I don't know what they do when they find some collision. They maneuver it or something. And
this asteroid is jaywalking.
They don't monitor asteroids.
Okay.
No,
that's a completely different division. That's not our department.
No, Space Force does not monitor the asteroids. They do not. That's independent companies, independent astronomers, and B-17 Foundation.
Makes sense. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to non sequitur us out of a conversation.
Oh.
But no, I think that the exploration, or at least the possibility of putting people back on the moon, wouldn't it also be twofold? Aside from H3, it would also make some sort of launching point to make it easier to get to, the Mars.
Yes.
Get to Mars.
Yeah. Yes, the moon is a launching port. It's easier to launch from the moon to Mars than from Earth to Mars. Because from the moon to Mars, you can actually transport water.
Yeah.
Oh, space flight.
But I'm still eating cookies.
You're still eating cookies? I have cookies.
I won't have cookies for very long.
Yeah.
That's the point of cookies.
What kind of cookies?
Peanut butter chocolate chip.
Oh my!
You have me at chocolates.
Homemade.
Peanut butter cookies. What are you, Amish?
Chocolates.
No.
Sorry, you found my weakness. Coconut and peanut butter. Fuck them.
Chocolates. I don't have
Okay,
risk
so Captain MKG has risk going on if anybody's interested.
I don't have risk installed anymore.
Thank you for the FYI. FYI? Yes, yeah. That's what I said.
For the FI or FI? Is the Y long or soft? FI or FI?
We need an umlaut.
FYI.
Oh, what? What is for our information?
Oh, nothing. I was just.
FYI means. What does FYI mean?
That's what it means.
What? FYI?
I just wanted to say something. Sorry.
Well, thank you. I love your voice.
Something, right?
Something.
She's busy eating cookies.
She is.
And I'm going to take off because I'm actually going to get dressed to get some peach cobbler.
Nice. I like you following through on your yen.
It's only a block away.
Nice.
But it's still raining, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. How are astronauts going to bake cookies and peach cobbler on the moon?
Well, it won't be a problem with rising.
Same way they cook all their food on the International Space Station.
Well, once they get the moon base built, it'll be like a full functioning city, so they'll have ovens. So
what if it's an oven with a centrifuge to maintain the gravity of the situation?
I think it just needs to be like an easy bake oven.
Well,
a light bulb.
That works. That works. Okay, later, weirdos. Happy birthday.
There you go. You solved it, Bird.
Bye.
Bye, Elihu.
See you, Elihu.
You can make some good stuff with those easy bake ovens.
Yeah, I guess easy bake ovens actually did bake, didn't they? I remember
Yeah,
those
when I was a kid, anyway.
They were like the big rage back years ago. Probably one of the biggest sellers, at least for for girls.
Easy bake oven and a Snoopy snow cone machine or two.
Oh man, now you're talking my language.
Yeah, they had some cool toys back then.
I had a Snoopy snow cone.
Me too. The hand crank. You had to crank it yourself.
What's that white thing on you?
Oh, I'm glad my kid doesn't do that. My kid will come tap on my shoulder. They'll let me know he needs me. Yeah. So, Bird, what episodes of Twilight are we watching tomorrow?
Tomorrow, episodes 19 and 20. We have The Leprechaun Artist, where kids kidnap a leprechaun. We have Dead Run, which has John Delancey in it.
Nice.
We have, and then in episode 20, Profile in Silver, where somebody goes back in time to observe the assassination of JFK, but screws it up. And we have Button, which where you are given a box with a button and you're told if you press it, you get $200,000, but somebody you don't know dies.
Oh, I remember that one. That was a good
one.
That's
how many times are we allowed to press the button?
Exactly. I just keep pressing.
They made that into a movie with the guy who directed Donnie Darko made that into a movie with Frank Langella.
Remember
I
the
mean,
title?
I'd have to ask like more questions because the way it's presented is just say someone you don't know will die. But I'd ask, well, does it mean that if I don't press the button, that person won't die? Because I mean, there's always people dying. I don't know. I mean,
but you get something in return.
Yeah, well, but I'm just saying, while they're saying somebody will die, what happens if I don't press the button?
Well,
Does
then you don't get the reward.
The person that would have died if you pushed the button won't die. Would be
right,
my
but
guess.
you don't. But you don't get the prize.
Well,
you only get the prize if you press the button.
That's what we're led to
you
assume.
know you've caused somebody's death.
That's what we're led to assume, but it's not for certain unless you ask.
So is John Delancey the guy who brings the button?
No, it's a different episode.
Oh, okay.
Well,
that would have been really cool.
If someone I don't care, what attachment do I have to it? That better question would have been, here's $2 million, but someone you know and care about will die.
No, it's a random person who you
that
don't
would
know.
change everything.
Oh, I would do that. For $2 billion, I would kill someone that I know.
For $1 million?
You know what? And the worst part of it is that you know who would die? Guess.
You.
Is it somebody on the stream?
Yeah. I would get $2 million. Guess who would die? Or $2 billion, pardon me. Who would die?
It's 2 million.
It's million? Then I wouldn't press the button for
million.
I would not press the button for $2 million. No.
Yeah, $1 million isn't worth what it used to be.
Yeah,
but,
yeah,
I mean,
and no,
200,000.
no.
You couldn't buy nothing for 200,000.
Well, no, actually, PvP's right. If you get $2 million, you probably see less than $1 million of it.
Yeah. Well, no, but that's part of the button. Nice it's tax free.
Yeah, and knowing my luck, there, I press the button, and then all of a sudden, hyperinflation, like in 1930s Germany, takes off, and all of a sudden, that $2 million will give me a loaf of bread.
Better get the wheelbarrow out, eh?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna address pop culture here real quick. He said Anderson Robinson is in Profile in Silver. Cool. He said Button written by Richard Matheson.
Nice. Great episode, bad movie.
Good,
right? Garrick is in what?
Profile in Silver. The first, not Button.
And they answer those questions apparently, bro.
I love it when pop culture is just like, seriously, I have to school these people. Do I have to drop all of the science?
Well, it just tells me what I need to put on my list. I want to see Garrick and stuff.
Well, that's tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, it is.
What?
He actually plays John F. Kennedy. Andrew Robinson.
Really?
Andy Robinson.
Oh, really?
Oh, so that was Garrick from DS9? That's Garrick from DS9?
Yeah, Andy Robinson. Andrew Robinson.
The Scorpio Killer.
Yeah, I'll be watching it in the backstage with LDG. Just, I got a question. How come you use SciTube there instead of like Cosme?
Because I always use SciTube. It's what I was used to using.
Okay. I always seem to have trouble with it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was only aware of Yvette having trouble, and then it started working for her.
Oh, it's a Twilight Zone episode.
Yeah.
That's the 80s Twilight Zone, of course.
Yeah, 1980s 5, technically 86 Twilight Zone.
Yeah, the 80s series was pretty darn good. I remember watching it when it was on the TV back on, I guess, CBS back then. And yeah, there were a lot of good episodes in the 80s series. I thought it was really quite well done.
I was enjoying the 60s. I'm enjoying the 80s too, but I enjoyed the 60s version more.
Oh yeah, I agree.
But of course, that's like saying I enjoyed DS9 more than TNG.
I do too.
I like the one with Elliot Gould where he keeps going back to the Chinese food restaurant, and then the last fortune cookie he opens tells him that he died.
Is that
we just saw that one?
That's a good one. I love that one. It's spooky. So spooky.
That's in the 85 series, Scotty?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was last week's.
Okay, I must
I'm
have
sorry, I
missed
missed it.
that one.
Or a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, because I wasn't at Twilight Zone last week. I remember that episode.
Did you give it an F?
Everything's an F.
Fair enough.
Elliot Gold was pretty.
No,
he had
that's
a
not
pretty
true.
big career back then.
If it's something that's universally panned, then you're going to give it an A.
Battlefield Earth.
Oh, it's
Hey,
actually 3 weeks
I gotta
ago.
defend them. I gotta defend these bad episodes.
It was actually 3 weeks ago. The
Okay.
Misfortune Cookie.
Yeah. That's awesome. I love that one. It's spooky. But that's the only episode that I remember from the 85 series. Didn't they remake Terror at... No, the Terror at 30,000 feet.
It was Terror at 20,000 feet.
20,000, yeah.
Terror
20,000.
at 30,000 feet.
In the movie.
And then there was Terror at 40,000.
Is that the one with Adam Scott?
Which they did in the 2018
Yeah,
CBS
I saw that one.
version.
I think that was the only one of the new one that I saw.
It was not good.
It was awful.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to
In
anything
the
other than that episode.
In the entire 2-season run, there was only one episode that came anywhere close to being an original Twilight Zone episode.
Which one was that?
The Wonderkin.
Who was in it?
The Asian guy from Harold and Kumar.
Oh, John
his name.
Cho. Nice.
Yeah, he was in it. It was about a kid who becomes president of the United States. It had political overtures,
but it was still good.
But it was a pretty good episode, as
cool
as episodes go.
Was
It
that
had
the Jordan?
classic
You know
twists.
what? I don't remember hating that one, so you might be right.
Yeah, it was literally the only episode I liked.
Was that the Jordan Peele Twilight Zone series?
Yeah, Jordan Peele.
Yeah, I watched like the first 4, and I just hated it so much. I just gave up on it.
I hated it so much, but I'm such a big Twilight Zone fan. I watched the entire
It's
thing.
literally
It
the
was
Star
just
Trek
bad.
Discovery of Twilight Zone.
Oh, I thought it was horrible. I mean, it was,
They
it
went
was
out of their
Mm-hmm.
way to make it insidious. In fact, the season finale of the first season, they digitally reinserted Rod Serling into
I
the
know.
episode.
That was
And he talked to like this woman who was supposedly the creator of the new Twilight Zone.
Oh my God.
And like, even though she remembered watching it with her family as a child, the original Twilight Zone series, and they made it like, oh, it was this great series you could watch with your children. And you could, of course, being it was 2018, it was more like Star Trek Discovery. Every episode, somebody was saying F this, F that, all
Oh, it was
types of
horrible.
and there
adult
was
language.
not only
for
the
kids.
language, but also the pure hatefulness that was
Yeah.
infused into it for others.
Yeah, if I may, I just wanted to mention the same thing Jill just said. Like, I remember watching, like, I think it was the second or third episode called The Comedian, and it was like F bombs, F bombs, F
Mhm.
bombs. And I was like, and this was on TV in Canada here on a regular channel. It
Okay,
wasn't like
easy,
on a,
Aunt May.
it wasn't on like a cable channel. This was a channel that if anybody could put it on in their home and thinking it was, safe viewing for the kiddies, and they'd be getting bombarded with,
But-
foul language. It was like,
And that had what's his
The
name?
Indian guy.
Yeah.
I was disgusted. Yeah, yeah.
Or
it was
is
the
he
comic
Kumail
was,
Nanjiani?
was
Is that
an
his
East
name?
Asian guy. Yeah.
Pakistani.
And- But the whole point of that was that when he starts off his routine, all he's doing is leaning on F-bombs as a crutch. So it was, story-wise relevant to the story. But yes, and it was played after 10 p.m. because I did see the premiere on City TV every night.
Yeah, but kids aren't always in bed by 10 p.m., Scotty.
Well, then where's the mother?
I just think it was I just think that it was incredibly
Maybe
Streaming on
bad.
YouTube.
It was against
in the
everything
Twilight
Serling
Zone.
stood for. Serling, you think if Serling was alive, he would have approved that series?
Yes,
No,
I would,
that's-
because I think
I disagree.
that episode specifically, The Comedian, I think it was a cautionary tale about selling your soul for popularity and the monkey's paw that comes with it. I thought that was actually a good episode.
No, I thought it was crap.
Yeah, well,
sorry.
That's fine.
We often disagree, though. We agree to disagree, I guess.
Different strokes to move the world, my friend.
Yeah.
The best of the worst episode was Not All Men, though. That I don't know. I think that was a second season one.
But I am. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
Or end of the first season. It's just turned out that men just start going crazy, like attacking women, raping women.
Oh,
that had to be the second season because I didn't see that.
That sounds
right.
horrible.
It turns out that it was happening during an asteroid shower, a meteor shower.
Oh, so it's like Night of the Comet.
You think it's like, oh, these chemicals from space are driving everybody weird. And the only person who's not affected is this gay kid. And it turned out, of course, that there was nothing special. It was just men decided to act like crazy men. And it could have happened to anyone, anytime. There was nothing in the meteorites. This is the 2018 version of the Twilight Zone.
Sex in the City 3.
Jeez, that's appalling, though. Just to say men could act like that at any time. It's like, that's complete crap. Decent men don't ever think like that. I mean, Jesus, that just irks me.
Man, you the entire town, men are just fighting in the streets like wild animals with each other. People got baseball bats and chains, and
it
they're
sounds
just
like the
attacking
monsters
each other, looking for women. It's like crazy.
It sounds like monsters are doing Maple Street updated. Because I remember Monsters Are Doing Maple Street from the original series. It was like they got the baseball bats out eventually, I think.
Well, I watched season 1, so I figured I'm not going to bother with season 2. But at least it's canceled now. Right.
Yeah, it was good. It did actually, unlike Star Trek Discovery, it did actually get canceled.
Well, there's a reason that the shorthand for Discovery is STD. It's because it's the STD of Star Trek.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't feel too bad that the modern Twilight Zone was so terrible because we had the alternative, the real heir to the Twilight Zone, which was Black Mirror.
Yeah.
And I hear Electric Dream is really good, but I haven't tried it.
And for everybody who says that Star Trek Discovery made money, Star Trek Discovery is making money, bullshit. Because if Star Trek Discovery was making money, then Twilight Zone would have been making money too.
That's right.
Because it was the same writing, it was the same type of thing.
Paramount's doing is making money, except for 1 or 2 random movies.
No, what happens is that these things get funded, and then they're like, we don't have to care about the ratings because we already got the money.
Yeah, it seems whoever's funding this stuff cares more about their political agenda than providing any kind of worthwhile entertainment.
Well, yeah, Kurtzman said that on more than one occasion, and so has other creators.
Remember,
some of them are presenting false numbers to investors. They lie about numbers for Paramount Plus paid Paramount Plus subscriptions, and they get people to give them money, which they use to inflate other numbers to try and inflate their stock. But when it comes to actual money, Paramount doesn't have enough to pay the freaking garbage guy to come out and clear the dumpsters.
And they all but bragged about that at the Star Trek convention, that they wouldn't have to care about the network taking, worrying about any numbers or getting canceled by anything because they could just do whatever they want because they have the money. But I wish I would have recorded it.
I don't want to take responsibility. Well, it's probably still on YouTube. It's just the Star Trek Day thing. But I don't want to take responsibility for Discovery being, or any of the Kurtzman Trek to be profitable or at least making any money. But weird distribution thing with Canada is that it isn't on a streaming service. It is on cable. Like it is purchased by Bell Media right off the hop. If there is Star Trek in Canada, it is absolutely like it's bought and paid for before it's even produced.
And that's
not sure how that works. Canada's fault.
Blame Canada.
Shame on Bell Media. Glad
That's
I
all your
don't
fault,
have to
Scotty.
talk to them.
And I'd say at least we have the Orville, but the Orville kind of, we have no idea what's happening with that.
Excuse me for just one moment.
And season 3 was a little weird.
Yeah, I didn't see season 3, but it sounded kind of like iffy.
It was kind of iffy.
Mm.
Definitely. Just put it this way, I give season 1 an A, season 2 an A+, and season 3 gets a C. Solid C.
Mm.
Season 1 F,
But I
season
still
2
want
F,
more.
season 3 is an A+.
You just said what I said backwards.
Exactly.
Happy birthday.
No, season 3 wasn't bad, but I missed the humor.
Well, yeah, that's what I think was going on. I missed the soul. The interactions between the characters weren't the same.
I'm actually kind of surprised that. Oh, sorry.
Oh, can I continue? I don't want to interrupt anybody. I was just going to say, like Jill talked about the soul of the show. It's like that's what makes a show, say, like, TOS so great, is it's not about the space battles and the phasers. It's really about the soul of the characters and their interactions and all the great, writing and, the interesting dialogue, the witty, repartee between, say, McCoy and Spock, for instance. I mean, that's what makes a great show.
Absolutely. And they separated Gordon from Lamar. And those two had a great chemistry as friends on the show.
I think Gordon's a great character.
We didn't get enough, if any, of that, for example.
Well, if they have a season 4, maybe they'll get back on track, hopefully.
Well, I just want them to explore next time instead of being introspective on all of the past episodes. And like, hey, remember this episode? We're going to talk about this episode in a different way. No, let's go find something new. Let's go to new worlds and see what's going on.
Yeah, a little more action adventure would be nice.
Or just straight science fiction. There's something weird happening over here. What's this?
Do you think they're going to get renewed for season 4, Jill?
Doesn't look like it. But
oh gosh,
on Disney, no, it won't happen on Disney. I could almost guarantee that.
Darn.
According to people who are hopeful about it, if there is no season 4, there will be movies.
Oh, that could be interesting.
I can see a spinoff before movies. Either way, nothing is going to get produced under Disney because they have Star Wars there. That any investment that goes toward the Orville, there's going to be a huge group of people start bitching about them getting money over Star Wars.
But they're not the same thing. They're completely different audiences. Well, I'm not saying they don't intersect.
That's not going to stop the infighting.
Yeah.
Anyone working on Star Wars is going to see an investment in Orville as a threat to them.
Yeah, because resources are limited.
That's fair, I guess.
And if they're pumping money into one thing, that's going to have to come away from something else.
But I feel like Seth MacFarlane will do what he wants. Like, if he wants to do a season 4, he's going to do it.
Yeah, but he might not get a big budget for it.
No, that TED show is gonna. It's already killed the Orville.
Well, yeah. Not only is he doing the TED show, he's also doing a science show. Who knows what else he's trying to do?
Is he doing Cosmos again?
Not yet. I don't know if he's going to do Cosmos. I think it's something with Bill Nye.
So Seth has too many irons in the fire, so to speak. It sounds like.
I like Seth MacFarlane, so whenever he releases something, I'm happy to see it. But I'm
me too.
I'm just saying he has too many things going on, so maybe the Orville will end up taking a back seat, unfortunately.
Yep. Too many things with too many companies.
Yep. I think that's the end.
If Orville could just shift away from get Disney to sell it off especially if they can give it to Peacock. Then you have a great chance.
If Orville is mirroring what happened with the original series, maybe next we'll get an animated series.
Oh my, that would be amazing. And
that
then
would be interesting.
The Orville, the motion picture.
But first they have to plan a phase two.
If the Orville's motion picture is anything like the original series motion picture, it'll kill the franchise.
No, then they'll come back with the Orville 2, The Revenge of the Krill.
The Wrath of the Krill. Get it right.
Whatever. I'm trying to make it different enough so that nobody sues anybody.
Yeah, what's that president? What's that president of the Krill or whatever their leader's name is? That woman.
Avis.
That lady.
Yeah. No, the Wrath of Avis. There we go. The Wrath of Avis.
I would love The Wrath of Avis. That would be a great movie title.
Yeah, they should just jump to The Wrath of Amos right off the start and make that the first
Avis. Avis. It's like the American car rental. Well, no, but now you're just saying like Amos and Andy, and that's racist.
I mispronounced.
I'm just correcting for humor's sake, sir.
Okay.
Right.
I know. Hey, Scotty, I enjoy your company, so even when we argue, it's fun.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Fine. Wabbit season.
Oh, this is good.
No, but if you guys are watching Button tomorrow, I really have to check that out because I'd love to see the original if Pop Culture says the episode is good, but the movie sucks.
What time is Twilight Zone? It's at 1 p.m. Central, right?
No, it's at
1:30 Eastern, so 1:30.
1:30 Central.
Okay. Oh shoot, I had some chats here. I forgot to address. Pop Culture said Button is one of the best episodes. Can't go wrong with Matheson. I don't know who Jordan Peele is.
He's a racist jerk.
Guy who does the new Twilight Zone.
Basically.
Yeah. There's a bunch of politics in the Orville there.
You should keep politics out of entertainment, I think. Well,
heavy-handed anyway. Yeah, and thank you, Thomas. Apparently, I'm gonna get 31 creepers in my house tonight.
Yeah, because honestly, I would. Well, see, they were. If you just look on the face of it, they were just restoring Topa the way that she was born. But the way they did it was very odd.
I haven't seen the episode, so I can't comment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't seen any season 3, so I really haven't got an opinion. But
I've seen like 3 episodes, and I really liked it.
Anytime it's heavy-handed, gets a political slant to it. It's like if it gets too, hit you over the head time, I just kind of tune out.
Yeah, it's one of those. You need like you need like a 20-to-1 ratio. You need like 20%, 20 things of entertainment to like one thing of your whatever you're trying to shove down people's throats, and a lot of these shows don't get that ratio right.
But at least in that episode, it was kind of fun when Isaac was trying to get into the tomb and got shot with arrows.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to cut back my cigarette smoking, and I was at a convenience store, and they were doing some promotion where they gave you like like as any drug dealer, they were like, "Here, have this; it's free." So they gave me a vape pen with a bunch of pods, and so now I've been vaping instead to try and wean myself off the cigarettes. And the biggest problem that I have with it is that I don't know when to stop. There's a built-in timer in cigarettes, like they end. But vape pens, they go on until you have a seizure.
Yeah. Here you go, Sky. I'll help you with your cigarettes.
Don't have too much nicotine then.
I'm drinking it like a milkshake.
I've heard bad stuff about vaping, though. Some people have a really bad reaction and they end up in hospitals. So be careful, Scotty.
Well, it'll be nice to be sleeping in a clean
getting
bed.
Very low quality liquid.
I think I'm just going to start smoking. It sounds more viable.
Well, at least with smoking, you know what you're getting because it's been around for so many years.
The plane, boss. The plane.
if you're careful and check what the quality of the cartridges you're getting and what's in them, it's a good way to stop smoking. You just have to get the ones with
research.
low or no nicotine, and
So don't take
get
it.
the ones that aren't imported from China.
Oh, well, let me see. Hang on a second. Let me see.
You probably got a Chinese knockoff.
I'm checking.
Well, it's free, so probably.
That's probably why they were free. They were giving you garbage.
Yeah, you're smoking liquid lead.
You guys are great cheerleaders. Thank you.
We're just here to help, Scotty.
No, it's made in Montreal.
Oh, well, that's good. You're safe maybe then.
Nah, I don't trust French people.
So the China of Canada.
The China of Canada. Don't go there. The roads are terrible. Sorry, Quebecers.
I've heard the roads in Montreal are a nightmare.
Highway system is just a knot.
The only part of Canada I've been to is Manitoba.
I was born in Manitoba, Gorilla. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
There's lots of lakes there.
Yeah, we went up to Cedar Lake.
Okay.
That's up past Winnipeg.
Oh yeah. Did you enjoy your journey through there?
I lost a shoe in the lake. It went about 40 feet down. Or was that my sister that lost the shoe? I don't know. It's been 20 years.
Okay. You should come out to BC sometime. We're the province that has all the cool mountains and stuff.
I'd have to get some money first. I tried going on vacation here. I went as far as I could afford, so I got to the end of my driveway. And I turned around.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Money's not too abundant here right now either. So no holidays for me in the near future.
Oh, every day's a holiday until I crash into desperation.
So has everybody got their trees up?
I have my tree out,
something.
but I have to spread the branches out because it's a fake tree and all the branches are stuck together. And then I have to put lights on it. And then I'll be done.
I knew I was forgetting something. Hey, Minnie, don't let me forget to put the tree up again. Don't let me forget to put the tree up.
I'm glad I mentioned it now. Yeah, I got a fake tree too, Jill. I got to spread all the darn branches out, but at least I got it here and it's ready to set up. And actually, I'm going to set it up in an hour or two from now. So
yeah. So, I still have to drag it out of the basement. I don't even know anybody who goes and gets trees anymore.
I'm just going to convert to Judaism and put out a menorah. It's easier.
But are you going to light it every day?
Well, yeah, because I get 12 days of presents. Can I interest you in Hanukkah? It's the most delightful time.
There was a guy who he like strung up like 5 lights up on the end of the house and left the rest hanging down. Then he put a ladder sideways and then a straw dummy up like he's falling off the ladder. Apparently, the neighbors called 911 on that.
I've seen that, but with the Grinch.
I think I've seen photos of that online, actually. People doing that kind of thing. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, no, you're good.
No, get the dummy as the lights and then a smoking dummy on the bottom of the ladder. That one's funny. Did get him a ticket, but
has anybody seen some of those?
For the day he had it up.
Has anybody seen?
I'll keep going.
I always end up talking when somebody else is going to start. Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to ask: has anybody seen some of those online photos of alternative, so to speak, Christmas trees where, people like make them out of like beer bottles or all kinds of crazy stuff?
But it's not my most favorite time of year. Sorry.
Some of those are hilarious.
Kislev.
I've made
I'll let you know. Sorry, I'm singing along to something that no one is listening to. I apologize.
I've made a Christmas tree out of my books before.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Did you take a photo of it ever?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you should post that. I'd love to see that. That sounds cool. Wow.
I don't have any Christmas decorations, so when I bring out my fake tree, which I also have, I usually decorate it with my Playmates 1992 Star Trek action figures because they are blue, red, and yellow, so they kind of look like Christmas lights.
Okay.
Well, we 1 year made garland out of beer bottle caps.
Yeah, no, that's Wednesday for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a few Hallmark Star Trek Christmas ornaments I got to hang on my tree today.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna make shorts of my cool decorations. Then I'll hang them on the tree.
That's what I want. Are some Star Trek ornaments?
Yeah, I got them real good.
The commemorative Starship Enterprise ornament.
No, I don't have any Enterprise, unfortunately.
It doesn't. I don't care.
Jill,
As long as it's
Hobby Lobby. Go to Hobby Lobby.
Okay.
That's where they're at.
I'm gonna have to get a passport to go to the Hobby Lobby.
Oh, you
I
guys
don't.
ever been to Canada?
Well, pin a rose on your nose.
But Scotty, you just need an enhanced driver's license to cross the border.
And a passport. No, I need a passport.
I don't.
Yeah, we need a passport now to enter the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
Because the drug laws got really strict.
For Minnesota
I'm the Han
here,
Solo of Canada.
Well, for Minnesota here, all I have to do is get an enhanced driver's license, which is like $5 more or so,
really?
And then they'll let me get into Canada and Mexico.
Well, you're lucky. We used to be able to cross over just with a driver's license, but after 2011 happened, that's all gone now.
9/11.
Okay, 9/11. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm screwed.
2011 is very different. That was a financial crash.
You know what I mean?
9/11 was an actual crash.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, I don't mean to make light.
No, I still remember that day, and it was not a good day.
Oh, nice, Thomas.
But yeah, we need a passport now. Scotty's right.
Yep.
Oh, see, how's that work in Texas there, Jill, with going to Mexico and stuff?
I don't go to Mexico, so I don't know.
Well, I thought maybe every once in a while you just make.
But I imagine it's a lot easier to get into Mexico than back into the U.S.
That makes sense.
They should have the enhanced license there as well.
Well, then, if it's only $5.
How's that work in Washington there, Germ?
We have the enhanced license as well.
Okay.
Don't you have to
supposed
prove
to be part of the NAFTA deal?
Yeah, it must be different rules here, I guess.
Well, I've never looked into it.
I mean, maybe they do have it, but I never heard about it here.
Yeah,
you know what? And it's a possibility that you need a passport to sort of tie with your enhanced license.
Yeah,
I think I just gotta pay $5 more. I just have to pay $5 more because all my because your driver's license is just your identification card, so the government has all your information and all that. So unless you're a felon and all that, they already know if you're a felon and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you got the most recent license because if it doesn't have that little star on it, you're going to have trouble.
Yeah, my driver's license is a couple years old, and I'm not renewing it probably for another couple of years because it's like a 5-year license. So,
yeah, mine's 4 years there, and I renew it every 4 years, so that would be good for 4 years.
I don't even know when my license expires. I should look.
Yeah, it's printed.
Now watch, Scotty's gonna be like that. Scotty's gonna be like that one guy that got pulled over like 3 years ago. And the cop looked at his license and it expired in 1969.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy went. Yeah, the guy went like 60-some years without ever being pulled over, and he just got a warning to renew his driver's license.
Oh my God, that's hilarious!
Put it off until you get in trouble. That's my motto.
Well, it renews on the birth date here in BC. I guess it's the same in Ontario, Scotty.
No, you got to pay for it still. You got to go in and.
Well, yeah, you have to pay, but it renews on your birth date, does it not?
Oh,
I don't know, man. I haven't looked. My wallet is all the way over there.
You have to get it before your birth date. Whatever year it expires, right? So.
Yeah. Hey, Bird, Yvette has a question for you. She's asking if you're going to join Mr. Londell's Omega Man. Oh, he must be away.
Omega Man, the film.
Yeah,
that's cool. I like that he uses
minutes.
I like that he uses an away avatar. That's so smart.
Yeah,
yeah, that's cool. I'm not that sophisticated.
Have you guys ever seen the Omega Man? It's awesome.
I saw it in the theater when it came out, Scotty.
Nice.
I am so old.
I won't be able to join because I have to go down to Iowa. So
Iowa? Well,
crap,
wait,
that's a ways. Wow.
Give my respects to Captain Kirk.
Have a good safe drive.
No, well, I'm 10 miles from the Iowa border, then 17 to my destination.
Oh, well, that's not too bad.
So I just got to travel like 17 miles, but it's just one of those. I'm not giving names of towns.
Are you going out? Yeah.
If you want to figure out where I live, do your research. It's really not that hard. I'm
So
making work for it.
Are you going to a Hobby Lobby in Iowa?
No, Verizon store.
Verizon?
My phone's not charging. My phone's not charging.
Oh.
You should get one of them Samsung Z Flips. Makes you feel like you're on Star Trek. It's great.
I got the Galaxy S51.
That's probably pretty great too.
Not the best Galaxy.
Well, it doesn't charge.
Yeah, but it's how many years old?
Yeah, but if you does it have wireless charging?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said it's not the best one.
I always get the oldest phone possible behind everything else.
How is your Nokia working?
It's splendid. I get to play the Snake game anytime I want.
Hey, Jill, you don't have the oldest phone. If you can play Snake, you do not have the oldest phone you can get.
I know this.
Brick.
You have to have one of those big old self-defense bricks ones. So where they're that's about the size of a damn brick. Then if anybody's coming after you, can just whip it at them and they'll knock them out.
But you're talking about the ones where I need a briefcase to put it in.
I thought you liked shoulder straps.
I do. You're right.
Just imagine it as a TOS tricorder.
It'll feel like a med kit.
Only 50 pounds heavier.
Yes. And the SIM cards, they are made of wood, and they are 3 inches by 3 inches.
Yeah, Yvette, Bird's away. I don't know where he's at.
He might be watching Omega Man right now.
Yeah, he's already double streaming.
Are you guys going to Omega Man?
No, I'm going to go and hold up a liquor store.
Huh.
You need to get supplies, is what you're saying.
That's right.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. My pharmacist judges me. So
I felt like that when I used to drink and I go to the corner store to get some whatever, that they were judging me.
Well, and it's just so weird when a drug dealer judges you.
That's right. You think they want the business.
What the hell, man? So what? I'm back. I'm paying, aren't I? I'm not renting it shoes. It's not taking your turn. I'm just going to go take this and mildly numb myself. You're not my real mom. The look of surprise on the dispensary, because I live in a country with perfectly legal products. But when I go in and they're like, you really like this stuff, don't you? And I'm like, oh. And so that's when I feel the most judged.
So do they have a record of all your purchases there, Scotty? It's like,
how else am I supposed to find out what I got last time?
This guy's really habitual.
Well, okay. Do you get like a little card every time you go, and when you come back 10 times, you get a free?
No, it's not Subway.
You get a free joint?
No. There. You know what? If you sign up for the loyalty program, they give you a discount.
Ooh, well, that's always good.
Yeah, frequent flyers.
Hey, I just finally signed up for a grocery card here yesterday online, which I had sitting on the counter for way too long.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed in their flyer they had like potato chips on $2 regular price, member price 99 cents. So I went over there and saved like over $5 yesterday using the card. It was great. And
Delightful.
you get points too. So eventually I'll get free groceries.
Hey, Bird of Prey, are you going to go check out Omega Man?
Love that movie.
Hello. I was thinking of it, probably.
Yvette wanted to send you a reminder is all.
We got 10 minutes, right?
Yeah,
like
so
10.
how about I end it here so everybody can go over to Omega Man, because I got stuff I got to do too. But thank you all for coming. We'll start with PvP. You got anything to plug?
Well, I've updated my. I just got my playlist, my music playlist. I've added like probably about 4 albums this week. If anybody wants to go and check those out, albums that maybe a lot of folks haven't heard of that are really great. But that's about it. Nothing much else to report, really.
Okay.
Hold on just a second. I can't.
Well, we'll go to Scotty.
Hi, everybody. My name is Scotty R37. I play over on the Phantasmagorium show. Everyone is welcome. This Wednesday, we are going to be watching Batman 89. I am also blessed with being able to hang out with Pop Culture Curator on Monday nights, where we talk about the animated series. Not this Monday, but next Monday, we'll be talking about Jihad. And then on this Tuesday, we're going to be talking about Shore Leave over on Anti-Derivative Jill's channel. And I think we're still going to be doing a Quantum Leap this Thursday, although I'm not sure. And aside from that, I just jump around and annoy people.
Okay, my baby was just asking for a llama for Christmas, but she already has a llama.
I sent you a llama last week.
Hey,
oh, no,
she wants a real one.
It is a real one. Do you have any idea how much it would cost? I had to go to a llama farm and get a crate, and they're airdropping it somewhere in Texas at an undisclosed location. It's on its way.
Well, they're going to drop it with a parachute?
No, they're just going to drop it. Yes, with a parachute.
God is my witness. I thought llamas could fly.
Oh man, now I'm gonna have to buy WKRP.
All right, Jill, you want to plug yourself?
Hey, phrasing.
Wow.
Jill's on.
She's on baby detail.
All right, Bird.
Another toddler emergency.
Hello, world. It's Bird of Prey 5. Kapla. Thank you so much for having me. Happy birthday again, Gorilla. Happy birthday again, Anti-Derivative Jill. And if anyone's interested, check out Bird of Prey 5 on YouTube.
Oh, you just said
birdofprey5.com.
Yes, please check out birdofprey5.com. And great channel. Love your show.
Yeah, the bed lights are always fun. All right, Jill, since you're here.
Since I'm finally back, my baby keeps needing things. Yeah. Well, I have a channel where I like to talk about science fiction, new science fiction, old science fiction, whatever I can get my hands on. Right now, I'm reviewing the original series Star Trek.
On Tuesdays?
On Tuesdays. Yeah, on Tuesdays at noon Central. And on Mondays, sometimes I'll go to, well, most of the time, I'll go to Pop Culture Curator to talk about the animated series. Not this Monday, but next Monday. Yeah, I think next Monday. Wait, it's getting close to Christmas, so I better look at my calendar.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I should be good for next Monday.
All right.
Yeah. Germ?
Yeah, happy birthday to both of you. And Saturday morning cartoons every Saturday at 8 a.m. Pacific. Sci-Fi Tuesday will return after the holidays.
All righty. And thank you, Yvette, for coming there. Thank you for singing to me. I'm not sure if she actually has anything on her channel there. Thank you, Thomas Potts. If you like some of the cool stuff, Thomas is a real good builder in Minecraft there. And he's also real famous for clipping some of Bird's stuff there. It's hilarious there. Thank you, Pop Culture Curator. Like we've been saying, we're there on Mondays at 8 p.m. Central for the Star Trek the Animated Series. Then we also do Gilligan's Island on on
Wednesday.
Wednesdays there at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Always a lot of fun. Thank you, Captain MKG. You always have he's always doing like some gaming streams and all that. A lot of fun.
He seems like a very helpful guy.
Who is?
Captain MKG. Yep.
Oh yeah, he's a real nice guy. That guy there. Thank you, Elihu, for coming. Elihu does a lot of stuff with space. There, he's talks a lot about space on his channel and that, different stuff. You can always learn something there. Thank you, John DeMarco, for coming. John does every Monday. He does premieres of a different topic on there. Like he'll show like every time like the Galaxy class was shown, or he's done every redshirt death or stuff like that. Then on Saturdays, after my Babylon 5 streams, he does Jep Nerdy, Star Trek Jep Nerdy.
Oh, wow.
Pleasant Valley's there. Thank you, Pacific 414. He just does a lot of live streaming, doesn't he? Different topics.
If there are no follow-up questions, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mainly pop culture stuff. He'll do reviews of like Bounding In for Comics articles.
Okay. And thank you, Gap, for coming. Gap does a lot of shorts of the cool stuff he's collected. I mean, he has some cool stuff he's collected there.
Well, and don't forget LDG Free the Net, who is keeping it real for all.
There.
All right, take your time. Take your time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you, Cody Guy, for coming. And thank you, Deej, for coming. He does a lot of fun live streams there. Then he does his farming ones in the fall and I guess in the spring.
And thank you for the truffle shuffle.
He should be doing a 48-hour stream soon.
Yeah.
There is, yeah.
He did the truffle shuffle 3 times. What?
Yeah. Thank you, Ervik, for coming. Ervik has a couple videos on his channel, real fun there. And thank you, Simple Jack, for coming. If you guys like Battlefield 2042, it's a lot of fun to go in there. He's really attentive to the chat.
I can't believe his name is Simple Jack. That's awesome.
Yeah, what movie?
Tropic Thunder, yo.
Yeah, there you go. That's where you got it from. Thank you, LDG, for coming. If you need any IT help or anything or place to hang out, it's at freethenet.org/underground. There, am I missing anybody who was on the panel or in the chat? I don't think I'm missing anybody in the chat. I think I got everybody that was on the panel.
What about Pacific?
Yeah, I mentioned him.
Okay. Oh, one more panel thing. Scotty and I do a Quantum Leap show on his channel, Phantasmagorium.
Okay.
And
that's all.
Oh, shit. We talked about LDG and he left.
I plugged him.
And you should phrasing. So, but also, if you want to check out how awesome the show is on Thursday nights for Quantum Leap, head over to Jill's channel and check out her opening narration for the show Quantum Leap. It is amazing.
Yeah. And okay, so here's my streaming schedule for the rest of the week. Tonight, at my normal time, I'll be doing Babylon 5 watch party. And then we're going to continue on with our 6 weeks of Christmas on Sunday there with Die Hard. And yes, that is a Christmas movie for the plain and simple fact he goes to a Christmas party that's hijacked. Then Mondays, I'll be having another Random Thoughts with Gorilla. On Wednesdays, I do Stranger Things watch party. Then on Thursdays, we'll be reviewing the 4th episode of The Waltons. I can't remember the name of it right off the top of my head.
It's called Slow Motion Waltons, the fire engine guy.
Oh. So does anybody else have any?
The Hunt.
The what?
The Hunt.
Oh, The Hunt. Oh yeah, the Hunt. The vegetarian episode or the vegan episode.
Yeah. John Boy was out on Making the Kill.
Yeah.
I thought that was the short that was the quote on the poster for the Waltons in general.
Hey, the Waltons is wonderful. Like we're talking during the carnival episode, exactly as everybody's family should have been like the Waltons in that one.
Last
the
thing
Waltons.
is an argument about the Waltons.
The Waltons is one of the great shows of the 70s. I remember watching the Waltons back then when it was actually airing on the TV every week, and it's one of my favorite shows. It's so well written. It's got such a great cast.
I was more of a Little House on the Prairie guy.
I didn't find that too realistic. I find the Waltons very realistic. It's like, I think that would have been quite a bit what it would have been like to be living back in the Depression in those years. I just
play Oregon Trail
series. But I must admit, Scotty, I've never actually checked out much of Little House, so I can't.
I'm actually just being a jerk. I haven't watched any of those. I don't really care.
Okay.
Well,
anyway.
We do it every Thursday there, PvP. The Waltons review.
I'll have to try and check in one of these days. I've got so many things going on over the next, month between now and New Year's. It's just crazy. So.
Yeah. So,
all right. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys in the future.
With that, I'm gonna end it. Thank you, everybody, for coming, and everybody on the rewatch. Thank you very much, and remember to be